Hey, welcome back guys to another guide on the channel. This one is going to be, of course, Silent Hill 2, but we're going to do New Game Plus, and we're going to do every single ending and all the collectibles, and just a few missed trophies along the way. But the more important thing is the endings and the collectibles. Now you want to go into New Game Plus, make sure you choose light difficulty on combat and puzzles. That's going to be important. So game mode, New Game Plus, combat and puzzles on light. So as with the new game playthrough, there's going to be a text guide for this linked in the description. So if you want to look ahead or just check up on anything, go in the description guys, click on the link and it will take you to a Google Doc, which might get updated to a more in-depth guide in the future. But for now, got the Google Doc. So to begin with, come and grab the map from the car. Although the maps aren't really needed, we'll be grabbing every one along the way just because it will be helpful for you. I'm just going to continue down here to begin with. It's quite linear to begin. Well, the whole game is pretty linear to be honest. But I mean, there's not really much to collect. You just kind of run in from here. This bit kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4 a little bit. You know where you run in, you start as Leon at the start and you run in towards the village. Kind of reminds me of that a touch. So it kind of looks a bit like Leon from behind, and the scenery looks a little bit similar to it. But yeah, we're going to be doing all the endings, so we've got to pick up quite a few extra things along the way. 4 leaf trophies connected to all the collectibles. We're going to do all glimpses, all photos, and all memos. Now, some guys will tell you you can't get all memos in New Game Plus. Let me tell you that you can. So before you ask me guys saying, I thought we can't do all collectibles in New Game Plus, you can, okay? There's one memo which you can't get in New Game Plus, but there's a new one in New Game Plus, which makes it so you can get 68. You will actually see in this video, I'll pop all trophies here, so it's kind of proof of that. But after talking to Angela guys in the graveyard, just head straight forward to this northern wall, and you want to come to this gravestone near the side of the water, and grab that key item, Crimson Ceremony. Yes, Crimson Ceremony, that's one of the new items needed for one of the endings. And if you've got the in-water ending already, then you'll be able to get one of the optional endings, which is not needed for trophies, so don't worry about this one I'm about to mention. But yeah, if you've got in-water ending before coming into New Game Plus, there'll be another key item which will appear, and it'll be in a car, and it will allow you to get another ending later on. It'll be a key of soul, and that will be the Stillness ending. Like I say, it's not mega important. I just want to make you aware of that. So over here will be the chainsaw. This only appears on New Game Plus. Yeah, chainsaw. Grab that guys, you'll get a trophy lumberjack. And of course, we want to go through this playthrough using only our melee weapon on enemies. And we're going to be turning off the radio as soon as we get it. We're going to be doing them 2 trophies as well. So yeah, do not shoot any enemies with any firearms at all. I do actually shoot my weapon and we still get the trophy. So all that avoids the trophy for going through the game without killing any enemies with ranged weapons is killing any enemies. You can shoot other things as long as it's not an enemy. Because I actually shoot the elevator in the hospital to speed up that sequence where you get all the dialogue playing for about 3 minutes. You can actually shoot the speaker if you remember from New Game and speed up that elevator. Right, so over here, I'm going to go left through the fence into the garage. I'm going to come around the back, head inside. Open the drawer and grab the key.
Anyone in here?
Unlock this door from inside and then head out and use the key guys to open the main entrance to the area. Whenever I say glimpse, photo or memo, try to make sure you pay attention guys. I try and make it clear and loud so you know it's coming. Not too loud, I'm not going to shout in your ear. So over here will be your first glimpse. Your first glimpse, and occasionally I will try to show you what number glimpse it should be, or memo for example. So this is your first glimpse of 26. Examine that barricade for your first glimpse. When you get a glimpse, you can't actually track them. You can your photos and memos, they will be in your inventory, but your glimpse you can't. But when you get a glimpse, you kind of get like a little sound and the controller vibrates and you kind of just see that image of like an old area. So in this car guys will be a key of sorrow. Break the window, and that key of sorrow will only appear if you've got a water ending on a previous playthrough. Yeah, that key of sorrow will only appear if you've already got the water ending. If it's not there for you, don't worry, it's not needed for any trophies. That just allows you to get a Stillness ending at the end of the game, which I will be showing you how to get. But like I say, don't worry if it's not there for you. It's not required for trophies. Yeah, so glimpses, that's the first one. It might be hard to sometimes figure out if I've got a glimpse or not, because you'll see me interact with some things, and watching the video, I think it could be quite hard to tell exactly if that's a glimpse or not. So make sure you're listening out for the word glimpse, of course, and memo and photo, as I just mentioned. So you're going to come down here, you'll get the map in a second. This is story related. The map of South Vale, Silent Hill. So straight after, you're going to head across the road into the flower shop. You're going to get this memo on the counter. Yes, there you go. Flower shop message. Grab that memo from the counter. Right, now we're going to go west to the intersection and then go north, and you get a cutscene of a figure just shambling around in the fog. It's a bit lost. And we're going to follow him. There'll be another glimpse coming up very, very shortly, guys. Yeah, but I only actually need the Maria ending and Rebirth dog and UFO in terms of trophies. But yeah, I'll be doing leaf and water as well, either I already have them. We'll have to go through the end of the game quite a few times to get all the endings. There's 8 endings altogether. Only 6 are required for trophies. 2 of them are kind of like new endings added in this remake. So after that cutscene, come north a bit more, then go east. You come to this fence. Examine this fence, guys, the do not enter sign, and that's your second glimpse of the past. Yep, examine that. Come over to this sign, guys, and then stop for a moment. That'll give you a point +1 towards nothing. After that, come across the road, make sure you check left and right first, make sure there's no cars coming, and then head across. So in here, in the back of the alley, just go around the back gardens, do a bit of hedge hopping here. And through the gates, just follow that lone figure. We'll be getting the radio coming up soon, so make sure you're listening out for when we turn it off, because you do not want to avoid that trophy, guys. It means another playthrough you'll have to do. Right, so once in the garage, save your game if you want to. Come in here and interact with this drawer here for a health drink. And by the way, guys, do not use any syringes. If you want to make sure everything works for you exactly the same as how it works for me as you're watching it, make sure you do exactly what I do. If you do anything else, then that's all up to you. That's a risk you take. So as soon as you pick up the radio, guys, come into your inventory and turn it off. Yeah, turn off the radio and also equip the chainsaw. Because when you get that new melee weapon, you automatically equip it. So as soon as you grab it, inventory, turn off the radio and equip the chainsaw. Run past that enemy, come in here, shimmy through, grab a syringe from the case on your right, smash his window and jump outside. Like I say, do not use any syringes. Also, do not kill too many enemies, because if you kill more than 150, you're going to get 1 point towards leaf, and we do not want that one. Now around this fence, guys, in the corner, it's glimpse number 3 of 26. Yeah, glimpse number 3, guys, just examine that blood stain on the floor. Come over here to this car, smash back window, and you find a health drink inside. Another thing you need to make sure, guys, is do not stay in critical health for too long. Critical health is when you've got the plus icon in the bottom right corner, the first aid icon. As soon as you get first aid icon appear on screen, use a health drink. And you try not to use any health drinks when you've got near full health. Yeah, on the floor here, guys, it's a matchbook memo. Yeah, matchbook memo on the floor there, and just in front is another memo. This is the Martin Street Note. Pick that one up as well. So matchbook memo and the Martin Street Note memo. Yeah, if you heal too much excessively, you're going to get a point towards leaf, which you don't want yet. We want to save that for the end so we can manipulate the points much easier at the end. So only heal when you go into critical, guys, when you've got a first aid icon in the bottom right corner, and only use a health drink. And don't heal too much, just heal out of critical and then leave it. Now come in here, guys, in the Texan Cafe. smash a cabinet at the back for a health drink, interact the cash register, turn the key and press the bottom right button guys to open the till and find nearly bar coin inside. Once you get that, come outside and you'll see me smashing a few windows. It's because I still need the trophy for smashing 50 panes of glass. If you still need that trophy, just smash a few as you go along. I still need the trophy for killing so many enemies with ranged weapons as well. I'll be getting that one in this video. Of course, I don't want to kill too many, because like I say, you do not want to kill more than 150, so I'll just get that naturally as we go along from enemies which I do choose to kill just throughout the playthrough. So coming in next, yes, that wooden door on the right, just near TJ's Italian restaurant. Come into Big J's and grab the Big J's note on the left table. Yeah, Big J's note memo. Grab that health drink from the side. I'm going to smash a few more windows here. I'm going to come to Pet's Corner. In Pet's Corner, just beside Big J's, come inside the door and take the broken dog key part. Sorry, the broken key part from the back room. Yeah, just checking there how many more panes of glass I need to break. So yeah, make sure you come in Pet Corner guys and take the broken key part from the back. Come over here next to the drawers, smash the front left window and grab the blue gemstone from in here. Yeah, or blue gem. So grab the blue gem from the front of the drawer store. Very important, the blue gems relate to a new ending, and so is that broken dog key part as well. So make sure you grab them. Coming to Groovy Music next, grab the record store note memo on the counter. Yes, record store note memo on the counter on the left. Smash a window, come in here, grab the broken vinyl record and the glue. Go to the cabinet at the back left, smash it guys, grab a health drink, and that's all you want from Groovy Music. Head back outside guys, and then we're going to continue back to the south. I need to be careful I don't get rambling too much, because when I'm rambling I can sometimes get carried away and I don't quite mention a collectible as soon as you grab it up. So I'm going to try not to ramble too much guys and just tell you only what you need to know. Just make sure you hear all the important stuff when you need to hear it. So continue south straight past the intersection. We're going to ignore the Grand Market on the right. I went to no new game just mainly for the health drinks and the ammo. But we don't really need the ammo now because we're only going to be using our melee weapons. So I'm just going to ignore that. And we'll get plenty of health drinks anyway as we go along. We still want to collect the syringes by the way. That's why you see me collecting them, but like I say, do not use any syringes. Now smash this shop guys and grab that first photo. I've been happy. And yeah, that's shattered. That's what destroying 50 windows of glass. Yes, that first strange photo, that'll be in the front window of the butcher's shop. Yeah, front window of the butcher's shop. So make sure you get our first photo guys. Now come down to the southwest now. We are now on Soul Street. Now there's a bunch of files on the floor here, bunch of memos. Grab the old map to begin with near that corpse. We're in the southwest corner now, outside the caravan park. Grab this memo, Soul Street note number 1. There's another one here, Soul Street note number 2. And another one, Soul Street note number 3. All on the floor here near this caravan. Head into the caravan next and grab the file on the right, just inside. Yes, you'll get the motorhome note. Grab a health drink on the counter near the door guys, and that's what we want for the time being. So 4 notes on the floor, 4 memos near that caravan and 1 memo inside it. Next up, continue back east, come into apartment 16, take the second door on the right, you'll find a wardrobe blocking it, push it forward to unblock the doorway. Come to the main office, grab the key on the board on the left, yeah, grab the apartment key, grab the memo on the desk, that's the small note memo, unlock this door, and now we're going to head upstairs. Yeah, I'm running into this door here. I still need a trophy as well for trying to open a locked door 50 times. I don't think it's actually registering here, because you'll see me check my tracker shortly and I don't think it budged, so I think you might have to run it into a door from the outside. Yeah, run into a door from the side, you unlock it on when it's a bolted door. I don't think it tracks. Yeah, so I'm on 74% there. And you'll see I'll run into a few more and it doesn't seem to shift. So yeah, if you still need that trophy, I think it's got to be from the front of a door or a door where you need to use a key to unlock. So yeah, like I said, up this east stairwell. Once you get to the top, take a right, go through a crawl space on the left near the end. Yes, in here you'll find a memo on the table. That's the tenant's note memo. Yes, unlock the door, guys. And they're going to go into this far left room. Yeah, this is the southwest corner. And they're going to unlock room 5 with the apartment key. So yes, now I'm just running into the locked door, guys, to get that trophy for trying to open a locked door 50 times. And yes, now it's clearly going up. We're going to have to do a step coming up shortly, which is needed for one of the endings. Yeah, the UFO ending. So open that door, guys, and shimmy through here. Shimmy through here next, and they're going to jump out to the left on the fire escape. Yeah, head up the top and jump through the top window. Right, we're going to head into the fire room. Yep, stick your hand into there, guys. Make sure it's your hand you stick in there, not something else. That's it. And then once you stick a hand in, we're going to get the button which we need for the jukebox back in Neely's bar. There we go, jukebox button. Right, come outside onto the rooftop, go right. And if you look on these vents from the back, you'll see that kind of UFO, that picture, that drawing. It kind of resembles an eye slightly. But yeah, get there, you should hear like a noise. And once you're there, go into your key items, guys, and investigate the blue gem. It should glow and make an eerie noise. That confirms you've done it in the right place. So yeah, go to the back of that vent where you see the UFO picture. Go into your inventory, your key items, and investigate the blue gem. It should glow like you saw it doing for me, sparkle, and make an eerie noise. Now that's 1 of 4 locations you have to use that in for an ending. Once you've done so, come down ladder, open the door, guys, and head over here to the east. We are going down Sanders Street. Yeah, when you use that UFO gem, the blue gem, you'll hear like the music will change slightly, kind of make like a UFO music, like it's one floating about above you. You kind of hear that music, guys. But I'll be showing you where to do that anyway, so make sure you listen out. So around the back of this lorry, you're going to grab 2 new memos, guys. You're going to get the memo, Sanders Street note, and the memo code note as well. So Sanders Street note and the code note at the side of that truck. Once you've got them 2 memos, come back to the west and we're going to head into Neely's bar next and continue with the story. I know there's still a few more things that pass Woodside. Don't worry, we're going to get them collectibles when we approach Woodside. So come to the jukebox in Neely's bar. So first of all, interact with the broken record and you'll take it. And then open your inventory, guys, and we're going to combine it. So combine both pieces of the broken record and then use the glue to stick them together. Yeah, a bit of a rough job, but it should do the trick. So on this puzzle, first you need to turn the thing on the right, then press the thing in the middle to slot it into the thing on the right. Turn the thing on the right again to turn the whole thing to the back. Interact with the middle spring to lower it down. Then move thing on the right again, which will bring out the record slot to you. Place a record inside it, that automatically raise it up. Then you put a coin on the right, you press button C, and you put a save button on the missing slot, and then press button 2, guys. And that'll play the record and give you the Neely's bar key. Once got Neely's bar key, come over to the counter and take the Neely's bar note memo from the counter. Open this door next with Neely's bar key. Push this trolley over to the window, guys, and climb on up. Remember, if you want more details on these puzzles, just check out the text guide. Yes, once you jump in here, grab a health drink from the bathroom and also grab the backroom letter from the backroom desk. Yeah, grab the backroom letter, guys. Make sure you grab that memo. Come outside, smash the back window of this red car to find a health drink. Yes, and now we're just going to continue east. Yes, all the way to the east, guys, and through this doorway at the end. Look to the right, you'll find a pile of dirty rags on the floor. Yep, search them rags and you'll find the Woodside apartment key. Once got that, you'll be ambushed by a bunch of enemies. Just run past them to the north, to the road. Now we're going to follow this road to the west. Yes, carry on to the west. We're making our way to Woodside Apartments next. We're not going to head inside yet, though. There's a few more collectibles we want to get. So outside the front of the Woodside Apartment entrance, we're going to get a glimpse by interacting with the dumpster. So come to the right of the entrance of Woodside and interact with the dumpster, guys. There was a glimpse. Yes, make sure you get that glimpse. That was glimpse 4 of 26. Grab the Texan Cafe flyer to the left of the entrance. Yeah, there's a memo to the left of the entrance. And then come around the corner, guys, and grab that strange photo on the path. So many people here. Yeah, so we've got a glimpse, we've got a memo, and we've got a strange photo. Continue west to the end of the road. You get this memo on the floor, barrier note. After getting that memo, interact with the cloth on the end, and you'll get another glimpse. That should be glimpse number 5. So right now, guys, you should have 2 strange photos. You should have 18 memos, and you should have 5 glimpses. But like I say, you can't check your glimpses, and make sure you're paying attention. Come to Woodside next, guys. Open the door with the Woodside Apartments key. Head inside. Grab the map from the notice board ahead. And I'm just going to head inside the reception and save our game. Right, so I've got Woodside, guys. First kind of, I guess, proper area. Yeah, so the puzzle in this is going to be quite similar to what we did in New Game. We're going to be choosing the man coin again. But to begin with, come over here, grab the administration note memo from them lockers near the stairs. Yeah, administration note memo, and also grab a health drink directly beneath the steps. Memo and the health drink. Come upstairs next to the second floor.
Hello?
Come into the corridor.
Is anyone there?
We're going to turn right and go into illuminated doorway at the end. Where the light's coming from. That's coming from a very bright flashlight. We're going to take it. Straight after taking the flashlight, attack the enemy behind it, guys. That's it. So we need to take heat anyway, and if not, the enemy's just going to keep attacking you. It gets quite annoying. Yes, then open the drawer, grab the Chute Courtyard key, and then come to the kitchen, open the lower cabinet in the corner to find another health drink. Next up, come out here, and we're going to head back down the bottom. Remember, guys, only heal when you have the first aid icon on the bottom right, and never stay in that for too long. Always try to heal straight away and only use health drinks. By the way, if you save your game and reload, it normally it heals you up slightly. Yeah, if you save your game or basically reload a checkpoint or manual save, yeah, it kind of seems to heal you up slightly. That's why when you reload, you see the red screen kind of disappear. So you're going to come in the courtyard. We open the main door with the Chute Courtyard key. You're going to move that trolley to the right, jump to the window, come into the corridor, and you're going to go right to the end of this corridor, and you're going to try to grab the key. Do your best. You have to trigger this, because if you don't, some of the doors inside near the reception will not open. So yeah, try to get the key. That annoying girl come and kind of push it away from you, just teasing you. Once you get control back, unlock the shortcut door to the courtyard on your left afterwards. Come through the courtyard, go left, back into the corridor near the lobby. We're going to go into the room on the left. We will be collecting a little bit of anger ammo, by the way, just because we might use a bit at the end after we've got a trophy for completing the game using only melee weapons. And like I say, we need to shoot that elevator button later on. So yeah, come to the end of this corridor, guys, grab the second floor hallway key, turn around, go back through the corridor, but go into the next room on your left, interact the wardrobe, spin the left handle around, guys, and you'll make the golden apple fall apart. Pick up the golden apple. Do not bite that, it hurts. Yeah, come to the corridor next, go left. Sprint past that enemy once he's turned his bare cheeks away from you. Yep, cut straight back past the lobby into that far corridor, the west corridor in the lobby area. And then you want to go in the first room on your left. In here, grab the strange photo from the food trolley. That's it, that's the Valentine's Day strange photo. Come to the side room next. And then grab a health drink from a small case. Head back into the corridor, guys, and now go back up to the second floor. It's quite annoying with a chainsaw, where sometimes you'll want to do an action and he stands still and does like a little taunt. That happens quite a lot and it's a bit annoying, but once you get your handgun, you can just press L2 to aim and it will stop that animation altogether, which is quite useful. So on the second floor hallway, go left and open this door with the second floor hallway key, of course. Follow the path all the way to the north. Then we're going to turn right at the end. Yes, just down here. Then you're going to go in this last door on your left. In here, come into the bedroom, interact with the wallpaper on the wall. This stripy wallpaper, that's a glimpse of the past. Yes, that's a glimpse of the past that wallpaper is. Then come back into the living room and shimmy out the wall to the west. After doing so, continue to the northwest of this floor, into this room here. Come to the kitchen, open the drawer to find a bit of handgun ammo. Grab the handgun ammo from the closet. Grab the handgun from the trolley. And grab the ammo near the TV. Like I say, do not shoot any enemies or you're going to void the trophy for not using ranged weapons. Pretty self-explanatory. Right, once you've got the handgun and the ammo, I'm going to head back into that previous room now. So back through the corridor, shimmy back through here, and now we see the TV's on and a key is spawned. Grab this key, apartment 212 key. Once you've got that, come into here, back into corridor, go left and unlock the door to apartment 212. Right, in here, come to the kitchen, open the lower cabinet for a health drink, come out onto the balcony, go left. Once in this room, yeah, you want to kill that enemy if you can, because otherwise he might attack you when you come and get this. You grab the strange photo from the corner, careers, humble beginnings. Yes, strange photo in that corner, guys, careers, humble beginnings. Come into the corridor, follow it to the right, and keep an eye out for the fire exit on your right here. Go out into the fire exit and knock down this shortcut. We never use this, so you don't really have to do that. I just always do it for some weird reason, I guess. I think it's just habit, unlocking shortcuts. Yes, then come into the last room on your left. You'll find a wardrobe. Place a golden apple handle in the left hand, and then you can push a wardrobe out of the way. Now come to the side room after pushing the wardrobe out of the way. The puzzle for this is right 15. Yeah, right 15, left 11, and right 13. You can do it the opposite direction, but this way is the quickest. So 15 right, 11 left, 13 right. Inside you'll find the man coin and also the steel key. Pick them both up. Put them in your chest pocket. Steel key in your left, the man coin in your right. Open this door with the steel key. Go left, take the next right into this room and grab the key from a chair in the middle. That is the second floor small staircase key. Come back into corridor, go right, open this door back to the kind of central northern corridor. You're going to go all the way to the north, all the way to the far end, and you're going to unlock the far stairwell. Now if you need to get a trophy for shooting the balloons, I forget what room it is, but you can get him this trophy now by shooting the welcome balloons or something in one of the rooms nearby. You want to save your game here at that save point, go and get that trophy, and then reload the save back, so you don't void any trophies by shooting your weapon. But once you're done, come to the third floor, come along here guys, go left through this corridor, go through a shimmy on the left at the end, grab a health drink on the table in front, come to this back room where the wall is missing, go right in the corridor, come into here at the end, and you want to open this drawer guys, because you'll find a memo inside it. That is the strange note memo. Once you've got that memo, go back into corridor. Now go into the main part of that room we're just in. Yes, come to the back and out onto the balcony. Yeah, go to the back right. Go into the next room. Yes, once in here, we're going to head into the side room on the back right here. Grab a health drink. There's normally an enemy there. I guess she wasn't there for me, so no need to kill him. Yeah, grab a health drink on top of that ladder. Oh, there she is. Yeah, grab this memo. That's the sinister note memo. Grab that from the wall, sinister note memo, and then go through this crawl space into the laundry room. You can take time out if you want to clean your dirty knickers. But once you're done, grab the canned drinks and place them down the chute. There you go. That should unblock it for you. Yeah, that kind of racing the chainsaw above your head is quite annoying. So yeah, use the canned drink, guys, on the chute. Once you've done so, grab a handgun ammo on this far left washing machine. Open the door, turn left and then right, and head back into the stairwell. Once in the stairwell, make your way all the way to the bottom. Yes, turn left to the bottom and grab a handgun ammo ×5. Come out here, unlock the door back to the courtyard, and we're going to grab the woman coin. Yes, grab the woman coin from here. There you go, the woman coin. Putting that can juice down there unblocked that and made it fall down. Right, we're about to finish this area, so if you did put your dirty knickers in the wash, guys, go back up to the laundry room and grab them now. It should have washed out all your dirty stains, your skid marks if you had any. So you want to come this room once you're done. Just head into the living room and you'll trigger a cutscene with
Who's there?
with Edwina. After that cutscene with Edwina, jump outside the window into the pool area. Hop down in the middle, guys, and grab a snake coin from the pram. Yes, once you've got a snake coin, climb back up and unlock this door, which will lead you back to the lobby. And now we're going to do the puzzle, guys. So for this puzzle, once you finish the puzzle, well, almost finished, make sure you put the man coin in the top slot. Very important. The solution is normally the same to complete the puzzle, but for the final part, you can choose 1 or 3 coins to put in the top slot. Each coin will give you a point towards a different ending. The woman coin is a point towards Maria, the man coin is a point towards water, and the snake coin is a point towards leaf. Yeah, grab that ammo, guys, from that bottom cabinet, then come around the back here, guys, and pull the cover off the puzzle. Like I say, once you got near the end of the puzzle, put the man coin in the top slot. So to complete this one, rotate. You want to put the man coin in the left slot, woman coin in the middle, and snake coin in the right. Rotate the snake coin 1 time so it becomes a flower, and that should remove top hole, 1 of them. Turn it back to the snake, go over to the left, the man, turn it to a sword, put it back down, that unlock the hole again. Turn it back to a man, swap the man and the snake around, and then swap the woman around once so you see the gravestone, and that should fully open the top slot. And you want to place a man coin in the top slot once it's finished. Grab a key, guys, come outside the lobby reception, go back up to the 2nd floor, and then go right into the fire room, guys, and unlock it with the key you just got from that puzzle. So like I say, once you complete the puzzle, basically you have to complete the puzzle a little bit to unlock the top slot, Then once the top slot is unlocked, you put 1 or 3 coins in. Remember, I say one more time, it must be the man coin. Very important. Now once in this room, grab a health drink from the bathroom, guys. Come into the side, the lounge, I guess. Grab a handkerchief. It'll trigger a cutscene afterwards. Pick it back up. And then go over to the front door, guys, to trigger another cutscene. And now you're in the Blue Creek apartments. So you're going to head over to this front door on the left. Come out into the corridor, guys. Turn left. And follow all the way to the end. Grab the map on your way. From the wall. If you want that puzzle broken down, by the way, check out the text guides. I know sometimes you might think you can't keep up with what I'm saying. I know. Unless I slow down this video a massive amount, it's going to be tricky to explain it all in videos. Of course, sometimes things are much easier to explain in text. So that's what the text guide is there, guys, just in case it's there for backup. Or you might want to choose to follow that instead of listening to me. So there's the health drink down here, guys, in that broken fridge. Jump through that into this room. Come over to this blue door, guys, and head out into the corridor. Turn right. Run past all the enemies. Like I say, try not to kill too many enemies. I end up with about 40 kills. So I do have about 100 spare. But yeah, don't go killing too many, so be careful. You can kill a few extra along the way. Like I say, I've got 100 spare. I finished the game with 40 kills. And you've got to make sure you stay under 150. Yeah, in this room, grab a health drink from the kitchen on the left. Come over to save point and save your game. Yeah, come out to the inner balcony next, guys, after saving your game. Go left into room 203. You want to go through the bedroom, into the living room, and then grab a syringe from the kitchen counter, just over here. Once you've got that syringe, you want to smash a weak wall in the kitchen corner, and shimmy through into room 205. In room 205, ignore the crib and go through the door on the left. Yeah, ignore the crib, go through the door on the left. Yeah, turn sharp right, go into the hallway and climb out the far window. Back on the inner balcony, go up the stairs and climb through the upper window at the very top. Yes, that should trigger an autosave as well. Now in room 303, loot the up cabinet in the kitchen to find a health drink. Yes, and carry on forward, guys, to pass through the missing wall between 2 rooms. And now you're going to go into the kitchen in room 305. You're going to smash this weak wall and you're going to squeeze through the gap. Grab a health drink from the shelf on the right and then head northeast, guys. You want to push this wardrobe out of the way because it makes a little shortcut for later if you need it. And then we're going to continue northeast and enter room 307 on the right. Yes, in room 307, you go left into the kitchen and grab the health drink from the upper cabinet. Then go out onto the inner balcony again. And you want to hop through the window on the right. Yeah, just continue through this room, guys, to lead you out onto the balcony. So this should take you back into room 305, like a hidden part of it, which you couldn't access earlier. Grab the apartment 306 key from that small table. And then come over here and turn the valve on the wall. Once you've done so, an enemy will unlock the exit for you. Very kindly of him. Yes, quite a few more enemies will spawn as well, so just make sure you're careful. Yes, now turn right, go back into the kitchen, shimmy through this wall from earlier. And then we're going to go kind of to the northwest and unlock room 306 using that key we just got. Yeah, this room here, you can use that key we just got to unlock it. Now run forward, guys, and quickly go through this crawl space before any of the enemies get a chance to attack, because there's quite a few in that room. Now in this bathroom, go right into the bathroom nearby, into the adjoining room. Kill any nearby enemies, and then you want to turn this valve. The reason you need to kill any nearby enemies in this room is because normally they'll try to interrupt you. So yeah, just turn it a few times, and then once it kind of breaks, grab a valve. So you see now on the bottom right, guys, we've got a first aid icon. Make sure whenever you see that, heal up using a health drink to knock you out of it. You don't have to fully heal, just use your health drink to take you out of it. Yes, now we're making our way back to the northeast. We want to go back into room 307. Yes, 307 this room. Now you're going to place a valve on the western pipe and turn it twice to lower the cage in the living room, guys. This will also trigger an autosave. Yes, examine that radio, guys. You'll find the hour hand. You need that for the grandfather clock puzzle. So yeah, grab the hour hand from the radio. Go back to the inner balcony. Pull that lever to lower the shortcut steps. Come all the way down to the bottom. Go right and go into this room over here. The first door on your left after turning right. Pull the cover off the clock. Now you're going to use the hour hand on this and you're going to set it to 9 o'clock. Yes, use the hour hand and change it to 9 o'clock. Go back out to the inner balcony. Go into the room on your right, which is now unlocked. Come through, come into the kitchen on the right and break this weak wall. Now once you reach the bathroom, stick your hand down into that lovely mess. Good opportunity to get a drink of water now if you need one, guys. I'm not sure when you're next going to be passing any kind of fluids. So yeah, grab the minute hand, open that door, come right, grab the pigeon figurine from the shelf on your left. So make sure you've got the minute hand, guys, and the pigeon figurine. Come outside into the corridor, go right. Come all the way to the end. You find a health drink at the end, and then go into this room nearby. Yes, and what you want to do first is you want to smash this weak wall on the left. Yes, we're in room 211 at the moment. Once you smash that weak wall, come into this back room, guys, and grab the wooden swan head hanging from the light. You might want to dodge an enemy first, because normally an enemy will attack you as you enter that room. So yeah, grab the wooden swan head, then go quickly out that shimmy you just broke. Yes, now you're going to head back north and enter room 209 on the left. Yeah, once in room 209, enter the master bedroom, go left and then right into the bathroom, smash the bathroom glass door. Yes, grab the malformed figurine part. Once done that, come back into a small hallway, open this shortcut door, go out, and then return to the corridor, guys. Once in the corridor, go right and enter the next room on the right, which will be room 210. You might want to kill any enemies inside, so it's just going to interrupt you when you try to do this puzzle. Now for this puzzle, you want to combine the malformed figurine with the wooden swan head. Yeah, combine the malformed figure with the wooden swan figure. That will make the swan figure. Now we're going to use the pigeon figure on the left, the swan figure on the right, and then you want to place the swan figure in the third slot. So pigeon in slot number 1, the swan in slot number 3. Pigeon 1, slot 3. That'll complete the puzzle and give you the winged key. Open this door next with a winged key. Come inside and jump down the hole in the floor on the bottom. Once you drop down, spin around and interact the wooden unit opposite. You'll find a glimpse of the past. That's glimpse of the past number 7, guys. Yes, make sure you grab that one. Come out here next, grab a health drink from the kitchen drawer, and then squeeze through the nearby hole in the wall. Back in the corridor, turn left and make your way to the north and enter room 109, the last door on the left. Yeah, once in room 109, enter the bedroom for a cutscene with Angela. Right afterwards, yeah, do not interact that knife anymore. It will now be in your inventory. Yeah, do not investigate the knife anymore, guys. Yes, grab the key of resilience from the table in front of you. Then go back into the corridor, go right, make your way to far southwest double door and open it with the key of resilience. I'll just remind you one more time, guys, do not investigate Angela's knife anymore. It does give you a point towards water, but we're going to save that for the end. Basically, you want to try and save all your ways to change the ending affinities manually. We're going to try and save them until the end if we can, so that right at the end again you can kind of manipulate them all and get different endings. Yeah, come to this room, grab the syringe on the right. Yes, then make your way into the corridor, go right and enter the door to the southeast to enter the stairwell. In the stairwell, guys, go down to the side of it and grab the strange photo. The strange photo we just got was number 5, strange photo number 5, and that's Forever Together. Right, come to the top of the stairwell, unlock the door, go west and back into room 212. Almost done in Blue Creek, guys. Yes, back in the room of Grandfather Clock, room 212. Yes, now you're going to place the minute hand on it and you want to set it to 9:10. Yeah, use the minute hand and set it to 9:10. Back into corridor, go right. Then you want to enter the next room on your left, which is taken to room 202. Your next room on your left, have loads of M's on it. Right, come over to this door which is locked, and the code is 582. The code is 582. Come in here, guys, and grab the second hand from the hole in the wall. Yeah, and this will also trigger an autosave. Yeah, so stick your hand all the way in, guys. And then we're going to head back to Grandfather Clock, guys, and change the time again. Don't worry, I know the clocks went back on Sunday if you live in the UK. Well, I guess maybe everywhere. British Standard Time at least, but yeah. If clocks go back, don't worry about that time. It's still the same time, 9 o'clock. And AM, PM doesn't matter. So yeah, back into room 212. Now go into the bedroom, guys, grab a health drink and grab the strange photo on the floor. Your health drink and that strange photo was How the Time Flies. That strange photo number 6. Yes, come over to Grandfather Clock, use the minute hand and set it to 9, 10, 15. Yes, use minute hand, set it to 9, 10, 15. Once done that, come back into corridor, turn right, go into next double doors on your right. Interact this corpse which is spawned at the top of the steps, guys. You'll get another glimpse. That's glimpse of the past number 8. Yes, that corpse at the top of the steps. Come down to the bottom, enter the door at the bottom, turn left, enter double doors on your left. Come down here. Yes, grab the handgun ammo on your left as well. And continue into the store on the left, guys. Interact with it, guys, to trigger a boss fight. Right, so you want to make sure you kill this guy using the melee weapon. Do not let it end. You can actually let it end without you attacking him. But if you do it that way, you get a point towards leave. We want to get a point towards water, so make sure you force this fight to end by attacking him yourself. He does attack quite hard, so try to make sure you do dodge his attacks. But what you might want to do is just focus on dodging him and then attack after you've successfully evaded an attack. Sometimes after sword attacks you get a chance to do about 2 attacks. If you try to do the push, you don't normally get a chance to attack him more than once, so just be very careful. But yeah, make sure you defeat him by repeatedly attacking him, guys. That's it. Once he walks away, head on forward out the door ahead, back onto the street, and save your game. Yeah, now we're on Western South Vale. Yeah, save your game there, guys. We'll be getting Maria joining us shortly, so we've got to be very careful. If Maria takes too much damage, it can knock a point down with her. And if she gives you redirection commands too much, it can take a point away from Leaf and Water. And by the way, that car near the save point, I just broke the window to get a health drink from inside it. Yeah, carrying along here, guys, to the north, you trigger a cutscene. And then continue north again through the park and onto the dock. Yeah, like I say, so if Maria takes too much damage, you'll lose a point. So always make sure, especially with Maria, but I've already said this, make sure you follow me. If not, things might get messed up. Yeah, try to be exactly as fast as what I am, or just make sure you're going all the time from A to B in like an optimal path. Don't try to look around too much, because it might give you more risk of Maria getting damaged and more chance of Maria giving you a redirection command. Now when you get onto the dock, you'll probably hear that UFO noise again. Go into your key items and investigate the blue gem, and it should glow and sparkle and make that eerie noise. Yes, just like so. That's the second spot to use the blue gem. So make sure you use the blue gem there, guys, and it sparkled and you got the eerie noise. Once done so, continue to north, guys, to meet Maria. Like I say, if you get too far away, or if you stand, not if you get too far away, but if you go in a direction where she doesn't advise, or if you stand still for too long, she'll give you like a redirection command. If you get 7 of them, you're going to lose a point towards leave-hander in water. So as long as you follow me, you should not, you'll get a few, but you will not get enough for it to affect your points. Yeah, so something else you need to bear in mind. So yeah, when you've got Maria with you, always make sure you're quick going from one part to the next part as quick as possible. Now in Rosewater Park, turn right, go past the ice cream stand, and in the next kind of alcove on your right, grab that strange photo on the bench. Yeah, there's a strange photo on the bench there, guys. And that was called So Far From Home. That should be strange photo number 7 of 26. Now continue south onto the street. Now when we get here, we're going to turn right. Like I say, make sure you follow my lead almost exactly where Maria is following us. So you see what she said there? She said you're going the wrong way. That's a redirection command. Sometimes the redirection commands are not always clear. She won't always say wrong way. Sometimes it might be a comment that you're wasting your time, for example, so you should be very careful. Sometimes you might have got redirection command and not noticed, just because of how Maria decided to word it and how the game obviously counts a redirection command. So you want to keep heading, sorry, not east, we're going west. Yeah, we're going to keep going west. Once you get to is it Octantis? I think it is. I think I put Octanis in my guide. So you want to come to the back of Octantis Fuels, come to the park behind it, the car park, and take the garage jack lever. That's it. Take the garage jack lever from the jack, guys. Once you've done so, carry on west out onto the road, and then continue west, guys, to the stairs leading up to this closed door. Interact with the door, guys, for another glimpse of the past. Yeah, another glimpse of the past there. Grab that, come back to the road, go north. You want to head over to Pete's Boulderama. Yeah, Pete's Boulderama. You want to come inside. Yeah, come inside Pete's Boulderama. Enter the first room on your left. Grab a syringe from the back shelf. Yes, and then come through here and interact with this safe. Now this safe, you can only unlock it on New Game Plus, and the key to the safe is 1887. Yes, 1887. From that safe, you're going to grab the rusted key and the memo, cryptic letter memo, and the rusted key. Once done so, interact with that pizza, guys, and you'll get a trophy, leftovers, and that's also a glimpse of the past. So interact with the pizza box, guys, for a glimpse of the pack number 10 and that missed trophy, leftovers, if you don't already have it. That safe, by the way, you can only interact with it on New Game Plus, and that's got one of the extra memos inside, which you need to get all the memos in New Game Plus. And that rusted key is connected to one of the new endings. Right, so once done all that, we're going to come back onto the main road. We're going to continue east now. You might be thinking, why am I avoiding that collectible all the way to the left past the Historical Society? It's because we can get that later when we go into the Historical Society, saving us about a minute, because it takes a long way. This road is about 5 miles long. Now when you are going east along here, guys, do not go too far east, because if you get to the big chasm at the end, Maria will comment that it's the wrong way. So all you want to do is you want to go into this garage on the kind of northeast garage here. Do not go all the way to the big hole in the floor to the east. Come into this garage area, come to the car in the northwest corner, smash the front right window, grab a health drink,
Why'd you do that?
and then you want to come over to the garage. You want to use the garage jack lever on here That's it, and then crawl inside. Now you want to let Maria in. You don't have to, but this is an optional conversation we need to get a point towards Maria. There's 1 of 4. Once you get all 4 optional interactions in this part of the game, you get a point towards her. So yeah, let Maria in. That'll give you one of the interactions towards her. Grab the health drink, handgun ammo on the syringe on the far wall, and then grab a strange photo from this toolbox. That's the made it strange photo, guys. So make sure you grab that from the toolbox. Once done so, and you've let Maria in, open this door to get back outside, and then when you come into Jack's Inn, almost straight opposite you to the southwest. Like I say, do not go east. If you go towards that big hole in the floor to the east, Maria's going to comment, and you might knock a point of her if you get too many redirection commands. Now once in Jack's Inn, go left, enter the main office. Yes, grab the memo on the board on the right for the reception desk note. Yes, and the code for this is 0451. So grab the code, it's 0451. As soon as you've got the gate key, turn around and rescue Maria by killing the enemy. Then go left into the shed where the enemy came from to find a health drink. Next up, we're going to come over here to the upper apartments. Head all the way to the top. You're going to smash this window on the left. Yeah, you don't have to open the front door. Maria will actually climb the window afterwards. She'll complain a little bit, but she'll get over it. Yes, destroy this weak wall. You want to come to the side room. This is apartment 107. Go in memo from the desk.
I prefer the door next
Yes,
to mine.
that is the
Hey,
toolbox memo.
think I'd look good in this one.
Toolbox memo, then come back in here, make sure you interact with Maria. So see Maria, she's holding that old dress, make sure you interact with her, very important. This is the second of 4 interactions you need to do with her in this part of the game in order to get a point towards Maria. So yeah, just let the dialogue finish until she basically stops saying anything. She'll kind of get stuck in a animation. And then once the dialogue's finished, leave, you can exit, jump out the window, come over to the gate, guys, and unlock it. Now you get another interaction here, but this one is story related. This counts as 3 of the 4 interactions you need to get a point towards Maria. So after opening the gate, come straight across the road to the east, come into the Baldwin mansion, and grab this key item on the right. That's a white chrism that's needed for one of the endings. Now try to leave. You'll see Maria standing outside, and there'll be a X prompt. Make sure you talk with her here. Yes, make sure you talk with Maria outside the Baldwin mansion. Very important. Make sure you choose a prompt and let the dialogue finish. Now this will be the 4th interaction we need with her in this part of the game. And after this 4th interaction, providing you got the other 3, remember we had to let her in the garage, we had to talk with her about the dress, and the other one was about opening the gate, which is story related. This is 4th one, and after talking to her there, guys, you'll get a point towards Maria. So yeah, we just got a point towards Maria now, towards her ending.
So,
Now you want to come to the south and then go west at the corner, and between the first and second house on your right will be a back garden gate with a sign of a bone on it. Come to the back, guys, interact with this kennel and grab the broken key part from inside the kennel. Now open your inventory and combine the 2 broken key parts to make the dog key.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, not the donkey, the dog key. Yes, combine them 2. We're going to need that much later in the game. Right, come back out to the road and now continue west. Do I keep getting my compass directions mixed up? Sorry, I'll try to keep doing that. Yeah, just go west. That's it, and there'll be a cutscene once you reach the end. After the cutscene, you're now on the run with Maria, and you automatically equip the metal pipe. So you want to go into your inventory and equip the chainsaw back. Make sure you do not accidentally equip the radio. Yeah, radio wants to stay off. Radio needs to be off for the whole game. But you want to equip your chainsaw, because when you get a metal pipe via the story, you automatically equip it. Right, just follow my lead. Go right, go through this garage, go right again, go through the next garage with a basketball hoop above it. Try to do a dunk if you want, slam dunk there, slam dunk a health drink or something. And once in the garden, just carry on to this far corner and go through the broken gap in the fence panel. That's it, let Maria through first. That does not give you any points, just ladies first. Just being polite. Yes, and then open this door at the far end to get into Heaven's Night. Now we're going to get another point towards Maria in the Heaven's Night bar. So first of all, you're going to interact with the small case on the left to find a syringe. Yes, and come to the next room, grab a strange photo from the dresser on the left. That'd be the ready to kill it photo. Yes, come here, go left from where Maria goes in and interact with this first aid wall box to find a health drink inside it. Once got a health drink, guys, carry on along into the main bar and eventually you'll trigger a cutscene. So before you leave with Maria, we need to interact with everything inside this area. It's only 4 photos, but I'm not sure exactly which 4. So just going to interact with all 7. Is it 6 or 7? Yeah, 6 or 7 photos here. It's 6. Yeah, 6 photos. So we're just going to examine all 6 to be safe. Right, after the cutscene, save your game just in case you do mess up anything here. So save your game and listen closely, guys. We're going to interact with every single thing in this area, and doing this gets you +1 towards Maria. Right, so after saving your game, come with these steps to the left, interact with that poster. That's poster number 1. Over here will be poster number 2, just in the nearer corner, and just near that on the floor, leaning against the wall, will be poster number 3. Examine all 3 of them. Now down here a little bit more, nearer the bar, is the 4th poster. Examine that poster, guys. Come behind the bar now, examine the whiskey bottle. Next, examine the lost and found box on the corner. That's it, lost and found box. You got another poster beyond the stage, that's poster number 5, and poster number 6 beyond the stage as well. So that's 6 posters. Next up, run to the front pole. Yes, to get that bit of dialogue from Maria. Don't know if that's needed, I'll just do that anyway. It takes literally like a second, so let's do it. Right, next up, come down here and interact with the nurse's outfit on the sofa there. Put it on if you want to. And then once you've examined the nurse's outfit, guys, that's all you need to do. So make sure you've examined all them items, all listed in the text guide. That'll give you 1 point towards Maria. Once you've done so, talk with Maria twice. She'll eventually move on. That's it, slowly. In a second, you'll find yourself behind Heaven's Night. Or actually, this could be the front. No, but in my text guide I've called this behind, and that previous alley I just called that the back alley. Yeah, so once back in the street, guys, just going to continue following the path.
Okay, it's not far now.
Yes, go through the car park and then go through a side alley. Yes, you're going to head forward. We're going back into the park next, and we're going to go into the Rebirth Theatre.
Some detour. But hey,
yeah, this park here. Yeah, so after that cutscene, after squeezing through the gates, just slowly follow Maria.
a bit more to it than that.
If you say
We'll get another cutscene in a second, guys. But after this one, I'm going to go and grab a photo, strange photo. This one will be the church entrance photo. Photo number 10. So yeah, just spin around after this cutscene. Don't worry, Maria will tag along. I don't think she gives you a redirection command at this point. So yeah, continue to the end. On the fountain, on the corner of the fountain, there it is. Strange photo, church entrance. Once got that, continue in the direction you initially were facing after the cutscene. And we're going to jump into the Rebirth Theatre.
I think it came from inside the theater.
Yeah, just jump up here. Straight away, you're going to go and push a wardrobe out of the way so you can squeeze into the main
You okay?
part of the theatre. Yeah, so forward and left, push a few times. That's it, push and then squeeze. Or sorry, push and then gently go through the door. Turn left, left again, into the first screen. Don't know what screen it is because there's no numbers. Yep, come down here, you'll see Edwina watching the white screen. Approach her for a cutscene. Afterwards, spin around and go and grab a strange photo behind Edwina as well. This strange photo is the best flavour one. Yeah, strange photo, best flavour. Now you're going to go down to that corner door where you're facing after the cutscene. That'll take you into the joining screen. Come out the main door in the middle. Yes, and turn left slightly and then right. Take you to the stairwell. Follow the stairwell all the way up to the top. Go through a double door. Hop through the window on the right. The doorway. And then hop through the window. Right, in the record room, the archives, go left slightly and then shimmy between the shelves. In here, jump out the window. Yes, go through this doorway next. Now going to go back down this stairwell. It'll take you back down to the foyer. Or lobby. Foyer / lobby. Yes, back down here you should see Laura run outside the door next.
Dangerous.
She's going to lead you to your next location. If they can't really see us, it's too foggy. Yeah, so outside you're going to rendezvous with Maria. So you're just going to head over to the opposite side of the road because that's where the hospital is. It's on that side. Yeah, it's continue south along the path. Is it south? Yeah, I think it is south. Yeah, so you get a cutscene in a second of Laura running into the hospital. Brookhaven Hospital. Yeah, head inside after her. Grab a few things, then we'll save our game. Yeah, so interact with the map stand on the right to get a map. Go into the restroom next to get a medical drink. Yep, then go into the reception office. Got the memo on the notice board on the left. That's the key locker note. Yeah, key locker note memo. That should be memo number 25. Now in the back office, interact with the padlock and you want to put in 287. 287 to unlock it. Then grab the basement key, guys, and then save your game.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
Right, guys, after saving your game, which I'm about to do, if you've not noticed, this is normally where my edits are made on the save screens. Normally when I'm recording these, I memorise one area at a time and I kind of split it at save points, and then I record one area at a time and just splice them together at the save points. But anyway, guys, come into the lobby corridor, come over to the east part, go into exam room 3 by smashing the window. Ignore Maria's she'll get a little bit startled. Just ignore her. And you want to grab a health drink from the corner cabinet, the syringe from the middle table, come into this middle room and open the desk drawer to find the nurse's memo. Yes, open the desk drawer to find the nurse's memo. Come into the next exam room, open the door, go back into the lobby, guys, enter the stairwell for a cutscene with Laura.
Laura.
Yep.
Why would you?
Just going to start sketching a little drawing on the wall. Afterwards, go all the way down the bottom. Yes, and open the basement door using the basement key. Grab the map from the far wall. Go right. Try not to startle Maria. She's very, very easily startled. Do not alarm her. No, it doesn't matter if she gets scared, guys. Don't worry about that. Just like redirection commands, you've got to be careful of. So, in the basement, you're going to make your way through the generator room and into the boiler room. In the boiler room, kill the enemy who normally tries to attack you from behind or Maria. Grab the empty fuel can from the back right pallets. Yeah, grab the empty fuel can. Very important. Come into the laundry room next. Laundry room / storage. Grab a trolley. Move it through the large doorway and push it over to that open window which you can see on the far wall. Yes, jump through the far window, hop into here, grab the syringe from the shelf on your right, and then once you've done so, use the empty fuel can on the fuel to, of course, put some fuel inside. Now you've got a filled can. Unlock the side door to rendezvous with Maria. Head left, guys, and go forward back into the generator room. Back in the generator room, interact with the funnel on the left. Use a filled fuel can on it. to put fuel back in the Jenny. And then flip the switch on the left, guys, to start it up. No need to pull the cord like in Last of Us. Just a quick little switch and power is back on. So now power's been restored to the elevator. Come back down here, guys, enter the elevator and go up to floor 2. Yes, that's it. Raise the chainsaw above your head. Just careful you don't catch Maria's hair. Right, so in a second, there's going to be some optional interactions we can trigger with Maria. We're going to do these because if you do them all, we get another point towards Maria. Yes, if you do all the optional, well, not all of them, but if you do most of the optional interactions with her, you get a point towards her. So straight after that cutscene, spin around, come back into room C5 and talk with Maria. You need to talk with her 3 times. So press the button prompt 3 times until she turns around. That's it. Once she spins around and shows the back alley to you, it's up to you if you want to take it up on that. I'm just going to leave it till later. I'm going to come outside now, come down here, enter room C3 and grab a health drink. Like I say, talk with Maria until she turns around, until there's no more prompts, and that's it for now. Once you've done all that, come into this central corridor, go right and grab the health drink from that wall box, and then turn right again, guys, and go through this crawl space. Now we're in room L3. L3, that's Lima. Yeah, avoid the enemies and come into the adjoining room to the east and take a strange photo from a desk. That strange photo called her drawings. Yes, strange photo number 12 of 26. Smash this glass cabinet, grab a health drink, go back into the previous room, guys, and go out the front door. Yes, you have to unlock it from the sides. So back in the central corridor. Yes, come over here to the window in the northwest corner. Take the memo from it, the treatment room note, or sorry, staff note memo, and then interact with a lot, guys. You might have killed the nurse if you just keep slapping you from behind. Yeah, grab the staff memo attached to the window, and then the code for this is 3578. 3578. Once inside here, come through into the next room, turn right and grab a memo from the bench. That memo is the treatment room note. Yes, once got that memo, unlock this door next, and now you're going to go up the stairwell up to the 3rd floor corridor. That's it, all the way up to the 3rd floor corridor, guys. Go left, left again, and you know what? Let's take another left. And yes, we're going to go left again. We're going to smash this window, jump inside. We're going to grab that key from the desk on the left. That is the 1st floor inner ward key. Come to the next room. Grab the memo from the medical bed, that's the X-ray memo. Come to this next room, grab the health drink from the first aid box. Unlock this door, and we've got another combination lock. You might want to kill this nurse, because she might keep bonking you on the head with a pipe, a steel pipe. Like that. And again, yes, if you like pain, a bit of a masochist, you might let her keep attacking you. You might enjoy that. Yeah, you need to kill her anyway because she'll keep interrupting you. In fact, this padlock, now the code for this is 43712. 43712. Change direction each time. Now come this room, pull over the cover, you'll find a dirty blanket and the filthy bracelet. Yeah, the filthy bracelet. Don't worry, it's not as bad as when you stuck your hand in the toilet in that previous area. Filthy in this game is kind of clean. Yeah, once you got that, come down the stairs. That's it, back to the 2nd floor. Back on the 2nd floor, you're going to go left. You're going to come into this room next. The nurse's lounge. You're going to go left and grab the L1 room key over here. Yeah, that's the L1 room key on the left table. Yes, come back into corridor, go right, follow the path south. Go in the next room on your right. Grab a health drink from a small case on your right on the table. And check out this teddy bear. Inside him you find a bent needle. That's stuffed into his backside. Yeah, take the bent needle out, guys. And then go south, turn right and go into room M1. In room M1, interact with the bed to get a glimpse of the past. That is glimpse number 11 of 26. Go back into corridor, go left, head north. Unlock the next room on your right. That's room L1. You'll unlock that with the room L1 key. So once in room L1, grab a trolley, move it left, and over to this upper window. And then hop on, and then climb through again. Yeah, you'll drop into the utility room. Jump over the window to the right, go left, out the doorway, go left again, head over to the broken part of the wall. Have a look inside. Why not? Yeah, let's just stick Herod down there. Right, after the cutscene, go through a crawl space in front of you. To find yourself in medical records. Grab the note on your left, that's the scribbled note, memo. Yeah, grab the scribbled note memo on the floor. Interact with this typewriter for a glimpse of the past. That's typewriter, glimpse of the past number 12. Grab a self drink from the medical box on the cardboard box in the middle. And then grab the marked bracelet from the corner. Once got a marked bracelet, an enemy will spawn and knock out all the boxes for you kindly. Now you can access the exit, unlock it, and it'll bring you back into the lobby. Now once back in the lobby, go left, make way to the east. Now this exam room is open. Exam room 1. Kill that enemy. And yes, got a trophy there guys. Kill 75 enemies with melee attacks. Sweet. Yes, grab a strange photo from the drawer. That strange photo is strange photo number 13 of 26. At least she was there. Right, once got a strange photo, come back into the lobby, go right, go through a central passage to the north to the inner ward. Now use the first floor inner ward key. The problem about having all these ending items takes you like 5 minutes to scroll through all your key items, find the one you need. Yes, once you come into the inner ward, go straight through the room opposite into the day room. Go left, come around this far corner. Shimmy through here into the pharmacy. Smash a glass cabinet on the right to find a health drink. And now unlock the front door. The door to the south. Once that door has been unbolted, jump through the window into the garden. Now this enemy you have to kill because he'll kind of follow you. The rest of the enemies you can leave him because they're kind of playing on the swings and playing on the slides. He'll attack you and you want to come to this gazebo next by going through a crawl space and there'll be an enemy in here waiting for you. There you go. He'll kind of poke you. Just kill him. He'll poke you with his two kind of arms. His two stumps. Grab a syringe and then pick up this small chest. Yeah, that's apparently a chest. And with that small chest, you want to combine it with the rusty key to find the white Claudia. Yeah, so pick up the small chest, combine it with the rusty key, guys, to get the white Claudia. That's needed for an ending at the end of the game. Unlock that door next. Come back out into the garden, into the greenhouse, and into the pool area. Once in the pool area, go right. Come to the shower room to the bottom, and then go in the room on the left, guys, to find the... What's the name of this one again? Oh, the medical tube. Yeah, grab the medical tube. And then we're going to unlock this door here to get back into the corridor, the inner ward. Now we're going to go in the room just in front to the left slightly. Doctor's lounge. Grab this note from the notice board. Yes, that is a keypad combination note. Come in the side room. After grabbing the keypad combination note memo, grab a health drink from that far locker. Then unlock this door, guys, and go right back into the inner ward. Back in the inner ward, go left through a double door, take a right into the pharmacy. Now combine the medical tube with the bent needle. Yes, and they're going to use that on the hole on the floor to find the maintenance key. Right, once you've got that key, back out into the inner ward, go left, carry on forward now and to reach the shower room again. And they're going to go left into the shower room. Right, once back in the pool area, use the maintenance key on the hatch and then pull the lever, guys. Right, come over here and go down the steps into the pool. Break the wall at the end. Yes, where you see an eye. Yes, break that wall. No, do not use a blue gem here. So yeah, just tap the wall. I thought I did hit it, but actually didn't. You'll get a bloodstained bracelet. And by the way, you have to make sure you go and talk to Maria again before we get the rooftop key. We will be doing that. I'm just reminding you in case you're kind of pushing ahead because you just don't like to listen to me. Right, so once you've got that bracelet, you're going to come back into the corridor. You're going to go west, back over to stairwell. You're going to unlock it. You unlock the stairwell and then go up to the second floor. Once on the second floor, yes, go east. Unlock these double doors now from this side. Carry on to the east. We're going to go and talk with Maria. You're going to get a cutscene now. And after triggering this cutscene, as long as we triggered them 3 interactions with her when we first put her on the bed, you'll get +1 towards Maria now.
Hey.
Yes, so talk with her. You'll get +1 Maria. There we go. You now have +1 Maria again. Right, once you've done that, yes, back into central corridor, go left into the middle one. Once you go through the double door, go into the first room on your left and interact with the garbage bin. For some reason, yes, interact in the garbage bin will give you a glimpse of the past. And that should be glimpse of the past number 1326. And that's actually the laundry room. So yeah, grab the glimpse of the past from the laundry room. Then come into the director's office. Grab these 3 memos on this far counter. Yes, 3 memos here. You've got evaluation card, patient 50. You got patient 90 and patient 130. Yeah, so once you've got them 3 memos, interact this hand in the middle for a little puzzle. Now, bloodstained bracelet goes on the top, and that wants to be set to number 92. The middle wants to be the marked bracelet, that wants to be 45. And the bottom wants to be the filthy bracelet, and that wants to be set to 71. So, bloodstained, marked, filthy, and 92, 45, 71. Once you've got the director's storage room key, come to side room, unlock it using that key and grab the save button. Once you've got it, go right back into the main room and then come to this room with a curtain, pull the curtain down. That's it for another puzzle. Now for this puzzle, guys, use the save button on the missing slot. Now press the buttons in this order: 6, 3, 9, 5, 8, 7. One more time, press them in this order: 6, 3, 9, 5, 8, 7. It will open Sesame for you. Grab the rooftop key and also grab the memo inside. Do not forget the memo. That is the save note. Right, once you've got that memo, come into C1 on the right after leaving the director's office. Interact with the poster on the wall. Search it. You'll make it fall down and you'll get a memo. The interview transcript. Do not forget that memo. Quite easy to miss. So once you've got that memo, we are going to... So let me get my bearing for a second. Yes, I kind of... Occasionally, I do forget a little bit what I'm doing. Not too much. I think that's, what, maybe 2 or 3 times since you've probably seen me a little bit clueless for a moment. But luckily, it only lasts for like a second. Yeah, now you've got a rooftop key. We've got a point from Maria for interacting with her before getting any bracelets and before getting the rooftop key and after getting a bracelet. Yeah, I've done that. So now come up to rooftop. Going to use the key to unlock it. Once on the rooftop, follow the walkway on your left. Climb up it once you can. And then interact the railing at the end for another glimpse of the past. Yeah, this glimpse of the past is glimpse number 14. So 14 of 26. Like I say, unfortunately, there's not really any way to track them. Come to the store, grab the note on the floor. This note is unmissable. You have to grab it to progress the story. And that's a page from a diary. Once you come outside, Pyramid Head will grab you by your neck. You get control back down here. Go forward a bit, go left, and then left again into this room. Grab a syringe from the desk and the health drink from the cabinet behind it. Come back out into the corridor, go forward and enter the 3rd room on your left. The 3rd cell, sorry, on your right. Yeah, 3rd cell on your right. And you'll get a glimpse of the past by interacting with the bloodstain on the wall. So yeah, go into that room, guys. That's room, I think it's I or L3. Yeah, room 3, and interact with the bloodstain on the wall for a glimpse of the past number 15. Make sure you get that glimpse before you carry on, otherwise you'll miss it. And then carry on, you get a cutscene and you'll be in this boss fight. So straight away, first attack him once, then go and grab the health drink, then come back and just keep attacking him. Because he does so much damage with chainsaw, he just seems to keep dropping down without moving around too much. Which will kind of trigger this next, I guess. action where he unfolds his arms. And yes, just keep attacking him, guys. Just make sure if he does manage to connect, he might do a combo. So if he does attack you, just keep dodging a few times until you know the combo is stopped. And that's it, we killed it, whatever this thing is. Flesh slips. So once we get control back, we are now in the Brookhaven Hospital, but the other world. Yes, go through this doorway next. I'm just going to heal up because I've got a first aid icon in the corner. I don't want that. Yeah, grab a note from the wheelchair. That's the memo evaluation card, patient number 3141. They had plenty of patients in this area. Is that right? 3,000? Hold on. I need backup here. Well, that's actually true. 3,100 patients. I guess it is Silent Hill after all. Everyone pretty much a patient. So I'm just going to save my game. Yeah, I think this makes everybody go a little bit mad. This town. Yep. You're going to go to the elevator. And you're going to ride it up to the second floor. Yeah, so once on the second floor, you're going to head forward and enter the nurse's station on the left. And then go through into the adjoining room. Right, you're going to kind of go right and into this room, go past that nurse into the corridor, carry on straight on. You're going to kind of try to go left around the stairwell so you can gain access to it, and you're going to go up to the third floor. Once on the third floor, go right into the x-ray room. You're going to grab the memo from the medical bed on your left. This is called the procedure. That's 39 of 68 memos, so you've got more than half. Right. Carry on, go right again into this corridor. In this corridor, follow it forwards and then left to reach this weak wall. Break it and then shimmy through. Once you shimmy through, open the shortcut door on your left, ready for later. That's it, then climb down a ladder. Right, once down here, gonna head forward into the cafeteria. To the south, or to the south. Yeah, south to the cafeteria. You go left, and you're going to storage / medical records over here. Go around the shelf in the middle, around here as well, and shimmy through this gap in the wall in the far corner. Grab the key of Bliss from the small hole in the wall. Key of Bliss. That's it. Open this door next. Come back into the corridor, go left slightly, and then here, back towards the ladder, and then climb up the ladder, guys. Back up to the third floor. Yeah, so back out here into the corridor. Go right. Sorry, is it right or left? Sorry, it's right, yeah. Yeah, come down here. Jump over here, guys, and then grab the item on the left. That's it. The hammer, or the instrument of force, as they like to call it. Yeah, it doesn't sound as dangerous, does it? Yeah, so you're going to move the right arm, you're going to use the instrument of force on it, then you move the left arm and use the key of Bliss. You'll get the LP-I key. Yeah, so once you've got a LP-I key, come back to stairwell, go back down to the second floor, go back into the central area, then you're going to go right into the middle corridor, go south into the restroom, guys, go right again, and jump through the upper space. This part, you can speed through this bit if you're not going for all collectibles, but when you go for all collectibles, you pretty much got to go through every single area, just get like 1 or 2 files which you need. Well, fortunately, because once you know the passcode on this bit, you can basically just do it all really quick. So in here, grab a health drink on your right, come to the far west window and hop through, turn left, come into room M3, turn right, smash the weak wall, and then shimmy through into room M2. Once in room M2, grab the calendar page on the floor. Yeah, the memo on the floor, guys, called calendar page. Once got that, shimmy back through into M3, head all the way forward into M5, and once in room M5, examine the wall at the end for a glimpse of the past. Yeah, that's glimpse of the past number 16. 10 more to go. Right, once you've done so, come to a nearby corridor, unlock the door on the right, which will take you back to the central corridor, guys. That's 2 parts done. 1 more area. Yeah, this part's kind of divided into 3 areas. You're supposed to like search each area for a clue to the key or the code which you need. So you're going to come along here, follow the corridor all the way around to the bottom, and then you want to smash the bottom wall of the laundry room / shower room. Yeah, destroy this wall and then shimmy through. You're going to have to kill the enemies in here because you have to move a trolley and they will be in your way. They keep kind of bonking you from behind. Especially them nurses, they love to give you good bonking. That's it, kill them all. Even the shambler. Yes, once all the enemies are dead, come to this cabinet on the east wall. Just break it to get the health drink. Now pass your wardrobe out of the way. Yep, make sure you push your wardrobe first. You're not going to have much luck if you try to push a trolley through the doorway when the wardrobe is blocking it. Trust me, I've tried it, it doesn't work. Yeah, move the wardrobe first. Yeah, grab the trolley, move all the way to the right. It looks like you can't get it through. And at first of all I thought I might have turned it sideways, but no you don't. It does just squeeze through. Objects in the mirror are larger than they appear, and that does apply here as well. Yeah, climb up there, through the top window, go right into this room, grab the memo on the left, that is the patient's note, then grab the key near the TV. Yes, that is the director's office key. Come to this next room next, open a small drawer on the left to find a strange photo. Yes, no one knows. Yes, that's no one knows strange photo. Then lock the nearby door, go back into the corridor. And now you want to follow the path south, followed by west. And you want to use the director's office key on the far door and head inside. Yeah, heading into the director's office if you couldn't work it out yourself. Yeah, so once in the director's office, you're going to enter a small room on the left first, find a health drink in a glass cabinet. You're going to take it. Now pick up the memo on the far counter. That is the manic scribble, memo number 42 of 68. Climb this ladder next. It'll take you up to room I7. Now head straight forward into room I2. We're now in the isolation ward. Yeah, basically got to make your way anti-clockwise around on the table just to the right of the double door. That's the nurse's note. And that'll be memo number 43 of 68. So yeah, make sure you grab the nurse's note memo just on the desk near that ladder, guys. Like I say, follow the room around. It'll bring you into this room here, the restroom. Grab a health drink from the first aid wall box. You can ignore the generator, no need to operate it. And then here, guys, on the floor, you'll find the director's note memo on the floor. Yeah, grab the director's note memo from the floor. Now unlock that door. It'll bring you back here near that double door, leading you back to the director's office, the upper part. And now you can climb down the ladder. So yeah, on this kind of floor, the isolation ward part, make sure you grab the 2 memos, nurse's note and the memo and the director's note memo as well. That's pretty much the only reason you go up there for the nurse's note memo and the director's note memo. Once you've done so, that's all you need. You can go back down the ladder, make your way along the corridor back to the central part where the puzzle is, the chained box. Now interact with the chain box, guys, pull a cover. I don't know why all these puzzles are covered. Now the code for the left lock is 1622. Remember, these are light solutions. Yeah, 1622 on the left one. On the right one, it's 9659. Yes, 9659 on the right. And on the middle, you need to use the P-I key. Yes, Lapis I key on the middle. Once you've done that, you'll get the sub-level 1 elevator button. Yes, sub-level 1 elevator button. Come to the elevator, place the button, guys, and then go down to sub-level 1. Now, once the elevator begins, and once the dialogue begins in the elevator, shoot the speaker 7 times and it will break it, and the dialogue will finish. Saves you about 3 minutes. That's it. Just 7 shots. Do not worry. That does not mess up the trophy for not using ranged weapons on enemies. As the description implies, it's for killing enemies with ranged weapons. You're okay to shoot anything else. I mean, unless you think that button is an enemy. Could define it as an enemy because you have to destroy it. But yeah, it doesn't count. So once you get down to bottom, go left and then right into this room. Go through a shimmy in the corner. Yeah, shimmy through here, guys, into the boiler room. Sorry, generator room. Go south into laundry room storage. In laundry room, go left, grab a health drink from that shelf. Come out here on the south side of that hole. Follow the path around and go through the shimmy into the boiler room. Now go to the far right, guys, and climb up through the upper window. Yeah, drop into this corridor. Shimmy through the hole in front and then grab the copper ring. Yeah, big cutscene and Maria will rejoin your party. That's it. Once you've got a copper ring and Maria's back in your party, change your materia if you want to. Now your party's back here. Put an accessory on her or whatever. And then once you've done so, come all the way to the south and back into the stairwell.
I think they're gone.
Once in the stairwell, you're going to head up 1 floor to the first floor. And then you're going to follow the path to the right into exam room 3. Once in exam room 3 at the end, you're going to grab the syringe. Yeah, from a small case in the corner. There you go, syringe. Go into a corridor, guys, and head north. And we're going to make our way into the pool room.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain.
Yeah, so once we reach the pool room, we're going to go to the northwest corner.
What are you talking about?
Because it's going to be a strange photo. Yeah, this will be strange photo number 15 of 26. And this is They Mustn't Know.
Sorry.
So once got that one, head south through the shower room and we're going to head into the doctor's lounge. Interact with the freezer in the middle and you'll find the lead ring. Yes, once you've got the lead ring, head into the side room. Now once in the locker room, grab a memo from the bench. Yeah, that is the disassociated notice. Yeah, that's memo number 45 of 68. Unlock the nearby door. Go left. Sorry, is it left or is it right? I think it's right. Yeah, go right and then left. Make way to the elevator. Press a button. Once it's arrived at your location, head inside and go back up to the 2nd floor. Yeah, back up to 2nd floor, guys. And now we're ready to leave hospital finally. We've got prison, we've got the, we've got the Salvale Otherworld. That don't really take long. We've got prison, we've got Labyrinth, and then Lakeview. So once on 2nd floor, come over to the statue, put a copper ring on the left hand and lead ring on the right. I don't think it matters, but I always put copper on the left and lead on the right. Right, once you spawn in the stairwell, grab the ominous note on the floor memo. Very important, grab the memo on the floor before the save point. Ominous note memo. Make sure you pick that one up. Carry on to the bottom. Through the doorway at the bottom, follow the path, and in a second there'll be a very, very difficult chase sequence. This chase sequence took me so long to master it first time. There's so many kind of things going on in this chase sequence. Little things need to work out in the void. Lots of RNG parts. Requires a lot of skill as well. I'm sure you guys can do it first time by just watching my playthrough. Yeah, so jump over that locker cabinet. Go past the hole on your right. That's it. But be very careful you don't accidentally step off. Because of course if you step down the hole it's going to kill you. That's it. He'll burst through the wall. Just keep to the left and it should avoid you. Keep on following Maria. And almost done it, guys. That's it. So you shouldn't have too much trouble as long as you follow my path. Right, once you get control back on the 1st floor, just head onto the corridor, guys. Make way around to the lobby. Head into reception office. Yeah, you're going to grab the key from the table at the back. Yeah, the whole hospital entrance key. Yes, grab that. It'll be a little cutscene. Right, gonna use the save point, guys. Yeah, so next up is Western Salvale of the Worlds. Yeah, so back into lobby. Just head to the entrance, guys, and unlock it with the key we just got. Yeah, so head south and then follow the road to the east. There's not really much collect in the other world of South Vale. Yeah, go through this doorway. Go through the garage at the far end. You're going to go right, break the wall, and then shimmy. A few enemies might attack you here, but if you dodge at the right time, they should miss, I guess. Yeah, smash this wall. There you go. And normally, just wait a moment and then dodge, because normally there'd be a mannequin which would be waiting to pounce on you from behind. Yeah, break that. Shimmy through. Grab a syringe from that small case on the shelf on the right. Go through this door. Come into the back alley. Now keep to the left wall. That way you shouldn't attract the enemies until you're about to leave here by jumping over the fence. Yeah, then move your trolley over to here, guys, and jump over. That's it. Once you land, out onto the street and go left. You're going to make your way into the diner at the end. Yeah, so once you're in the diner, you're going to go behind the bar. You're going to grab the handgun ammo from the drawer. And you're going to grab the handgun ammo from a small table in the corner here. Now, on your way out, make sure you evade that mannequin which tries to slap you. Right, go around the Magic School Bus. Go around Optimus. Go between them two. Yeah, they are best friends, them guys. Right, on the street, go right. And follow it around now to the end. You'll see Laura again. She's drawing animals again on the walls. Yeah, so there she is. Follow her through the doorway. And this should take us into Eastern South Vale. There'll be a point to water coming up soon, guys, if we interact with a message in Neely's bar. Yeah, it gives you a point towards water. Right, in here, go right, go into the motorhome, and take that memo on the table. Yeah, memo from the table inside the motorhome. That memo is called Note on a Map. That is the memo. And then go back into the road, head all the way to the east. You're going to head into Happy Burger. We're going to take the back alley. James really likes back alleys. Yeah, so once in the back alley, into Happy Burger. Be quick through Happy Burger to avoid the nurse and the other enemy. Don't know what the name is. Mannequins. Not the mannequins, I mean the other ones, the ones with no arms. Don't know what their name is. So once you leave Happy Burger by jumping out the window, you're going to come into Neely's bar on the corner over here. You can interact the message above the jukebox, and you want to read this. I'm going to do it twice just to make sure it registered. So yeah, you need to read that message. Reading that message will give you +1 towards in water. So I'm just going to read it twice just to make sure. There you go. Make sure you read that message, guys, for +1 to in water. Next up, come over to the counter and examine that tattered map on the counter for another glimpse of the past. That's glimpse of the past number 17. Come into the back room, go into the side room, go into the bathroom and grab a health drink from the sink. Go out the back door. Follow the back alley. That's it, to this kind of central junction. Go north at that point and then jump onto the trolley and into the upper window. Yeah, once you drop in, Smash a glass cabinet on your left in the corner. You'll get a health drink inside. Shimmy through here after the nurse. She shimmies through and you shimmy past. Yeah, trade in places. Yeah, carry through here, jump out the window. Now turn left. Head over here to the phone box. That's it. In a second your ergo will be whispering. Yeah, pick up receiver. And you'll get a memo, guys. That'll be a very basic name called letter. Yes, and then grab a wrench. Yeah, so once you've got the memo letter, grab a wrench. Now carry on to the west. Once you get to a junction, on the corner, yes, will be the Lucky Jade restaurant. Now on this car outside, smash a window because there's a strange photo inside this car. Yeah, grab that strange photo inside the car called They're Here. Yes, that's outside the Lucky Jade restaurant and it's there. Once you've done that, carry on north and through a doorway at the end. You might see Laura run through if you're lucky. Yeah, let's carry on here, guys, and into the tunnel. On the gate ahead, you want to use a wrench to unlock it. You unlock it with a wrench. And at the end, take a left. And in a second we'll be back out into Rosewater Park. Them enemies can attack you here, so just make sure you keep on running. I originally thought they couldn't, but I waited there for a moment one time just to see if they could, and yes, they will try to grab you with their tentacles. They try to go through your back alley from behind. Yeah, continue down here. So once in the park grounds, you want to take your second left. So that's your first. Carrying forward a bit more. And this is your second. Go along here and then kind of keep heading west. And in a second it's going to be a cutscene with Angela. After the cutscene with Angela, we're going to grab a key from the floor, and there's a MISC trophy coming up as well soon. Yeah, so after that cutscene, grab a Historical Society key from the floor where she was standing. And then head west and then south slightly onto the road. Yeah, so once you're onto Nathan Avenue, head into Jack's Inn across the street. And you want to go into room 106 in the far right corner. Yeah, you couldn't get there before, but now you can because you're in the other world. Yeah, so room 106 in the far right corner. And all you need to do is examine the wallpaper. Yeah, that's it. That'll give you a missed trophy. All seems in order. That's it. And then head back to Nathan Avenue, guys, and head all the way to the west. Going to get a memo now as well, which we avoided earlier on. This memo spawns in the other world as well, strangely enough. Not for sure if it's actually in the other world, no, actually now. But yeah, to continue west, we're going to go straight past the Historical Society and grab a memo at the end from the floor. This memo should be memo number 49 of 68. And that should be the Bloody Note memo. And actually, while we're here, I'll just try and give you a heads up on how we are so far with collectibles. So, like I say, in a second, we're about to grab memo number 49. Strange photo, you should have 16. Yes, should have 16 strange memos. And glimpses of the past, of course, no way to check anyway. I think it should be on 17. Yeah, 17 glimpses of the past. Yeah, when we get in prison, so in the prison, depending on how you complete the final puzzle in there, you might get a point towards Maria or a point towards leaf and water. Now, if you don't quite understand the way I'm explaining that puzzle, because there's quite a lot to it, it's quite simple. I'm starting to understand it now, which I'll probably explain properly in a more in-depth guide if I ever get to put it up. But the actual correct nooses are random, but depending on what your correct answers and poems are, they always represent the same, either James or Eddie or Angela, if that one is indeed the correct answer. And the James representation will give you a +1 to Maria, and an Eddie or Angela will give you +1 to Leave and Water. Now, yeah, there's the bloody note, guys. So at the end of the road, grab the bloody note on the floor near that corpse. Like saying, that's Memo. Yeah, that's Memo. Lost where I am now. Yeah, Memo number 49. So now just going to backtrack slightly and go back into Historical Society, which should now be on the left. We're at the far western point of the map, far northwest point. Yeah, so use the key to unlock it. Head inside, go past the save point, go into the room on the left, past just after the save point, smash the cabinet on the right to get a health drink, and go around the corner and smash this cabinet, guys, to get a strange photo. That photo is called the new clock. Once done so, go into the main room where the pyramid head picture is, turn left and grab the goblet from the alcove on the left. Yeah, the obsidian goblet. Grab that, that's actually related to the Rebirth ending. Once you got that, come all the way down this long staircase. Yep, all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, that obsidian goblet, that's one of the items needed for the Rebirth ending. And you need 4 of them. Yeah, so right at the bottom of the staircase, on the right would be a syringe. And that puzzle coming up, if you want to reload, once you know the code for this puzzle, you can do reload the autosave, and you can go straight to it and then solve it straight away, just in case you waste any healing items on the bugs and you want them back, I guess. So yeah, straight through here, grab a syringe on the right, head through here, past the bars, turn left, then right, go to a door at the end and jump down the hole. Yeah, so once you get control back, yeah, so be 3 weak walls you can break. Only one will let you go forward, so you can just break each one. But the one you actually want is when you get control back, it'll be the one directly behind you. Yeah, then just keep following the path. You want to go right once you get out into the kind of sewer, and then go through the next door on the right, and then the next door on the right after that. So right again. In here, grab the key from the floor. Yes, the spiral writing key. Interact the keypad. Now, this will be a random combination. It will either be 239. Yeah, the buttons with no blood on them, they're the ones you have to press. So it's either 239 or 293 or 329 or 392 or 932. Any one of them combinations. Or even 923. Yes, so there is 6 different combinations in total, guys. Yeah, so once you've got the right one, just go through, go right, and then open the gate on the floor. Yeah, the bugs will slowly damage you. Remember, don't kill these bugs because they're easy. It's easy to add them up to your kill count, and you want to try and keep that low. So yeah, open that door, guys, and then jump down the hole. Yep, you'll fall down in slow motion. You're finally in Toluca prison. That's it. When you spawn in, grab a health drink behind you. Yes, and then over here to the right, the tables on the right, guys, there'll be a glimpse of the past. Interact with that tablet on the table, that's it. Another glimpse of the past, and then make your way towards Eddie. That's it, and you'll trigger another cutscene, guys. Yep, after the cutscene, head through a doorway and head into the armory opposite. Once in the armory, grab the gun cabinet notice memo on the right. Take the map from the wall. Yeah, take the memo, gun cabinet own notice and the map, and then save your game. Right, once you save your game, yes, leave the armory, turn right, go into the chapel. Straight ahead. Once you go in the chapel, go left. Take a moment, say a prayer if you need to, and then grab the heaviest weight. Yeah, once you've got the heaviest weight, go left. Right, into block A. Pull down the lever. Remember, them lights can scare the enemies away. It doesn't work a great deal, but I guess it helps a little touch. Yeah, we're going to the third cell on your right. Yeah, go east and go to third cell on your right, and go next glimpse of the past. Yeah, investigate the portraits of the nun. Yeah, another glimpse of the past. Yeah, that should be cell A3, and that should be glimpse of the past number 19 of 26. Next up, continue northeast into the yard. Once in the yard, pull a cover off the big statue in the middle. That's it. Of course, it's a puzzle, so it's got a cover. Yes, now use the heaviest weight, but heaviest weight on the right scale and the tiniest weight on the left scale. And that will unlock a door for you, the Headless Serpent door. Now come back into the block, head southwest, yes, down this door here, the Headless Serpent. And you're going to follow the path. Yes, keep on going forward, guys, and you'll soon enter the guard room. Once in the guard room, grab the syringe from the small case on the left, and then unlock the west door and go into the corridor. Once in the corridor, or the east block, enter cell E4. That's the second cell on the right. Second cell on the right, go inside. Take the memo from inside, which is the family photo. No, it's not a strange photo, guys, that's just the name of the memo. Yeah, 51 of 68, grab that memo. Once you got it, go back into each block, go right. Now continue following the path. I'm not quite sure the compass direction. I think it's to the northwest. Yes, come to this room next. This is the witness room. Come over to the little power generator puzzle on the wall, the circuit breaker. Now flick up in this order. Flick up, switch 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, and then pull the breaker. So again, in this order, 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, and then pull the breaker. Come near, grab the medium weight from the middle chair. I have no idea why that weight got a death penalty. It's probably mentioned in the notes somewhere, but I've not really read them all. If anybody knows why that weight got the death penalty, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so what we're doing now, we're coming into this cell next. This is cell number E1. Break the weak wall and shimmy through. Now once in the west block, the west corridor, turn right, enter the third cell on your right, which will be cell E13. Yes, come into cell E13 and take a strange photo, 4 months to go. Yeah, take a strange photo, 4 months to go. And they're going to go west, you're going to enter cell E10 to northwest, you're going to shimmy through the wall, guys, into the witness checkpoint, go left, go through this door, and then unlock this far northern door. That's it. This should take you back to the armory. Yeah, so once back outside the armory, we are going to head northeast back into the yard. Yeah, head back into the yard, and we're going to do the puzzle again. Got to do this puzzle 4 times altogether. So for now, you're going to use some medium weight from your inventory. You're going to place the medium weights on the right and the other 2 on the left. So medium on the right, heaviest and tiny on the left. That's it. That should unlock the Hornless Ox door. The Hornless Ox door is the one on the southwest corner, right outside or at the back of the armory, I guess. So if you just go all the way west to the corner, where you hit a wall and then go south, and it'll take you straight to the Hornless Ox door. There she is. Right, so now once you're in block C, you're going to head north to begin with and grab the memo attached to the side of the door. Yeah, there you go. Grab that memo from the wall. That's the guide's letter. That should be memo number 52 of 68. Now go back to the southeast corner, pull the light switch, and now go left. Going to head into the guard room on the far end. In the guard room, going to unlock, well, open the drawer on your immediate right, because inside you find the block D key. Yep, grab that key, guys, from the drawer. Come back outside, go right to the corner, and then go left, and you'll get to block D door, which is kind of at the north in the middle. Yes, unlock that with the block D key. Follow the path all the way around to the far room. Go inside, and inside there, on the floor, you find the shift key. Yeah, so grab the shift key from a small case, and on the wall to the right, you'll find a memo, the threatening note. Yes, grab that memo, guys, threatening note, and the shift key. Next up, come back along here, unlock this shortcut door you ran past, take you back out to the outer corridor. Now go all the way to southeast again, and once you pass a kind of corridor just here, unlock the first cell on your right using the shift key. That's it. This should be cell number C4. Yeah, so open cell number C4, head inside, and go through a crawl space. Once in the pipe work, take a note from the pipe. Yes, that's a paranoid note. So grab a paranoid note and look around, make sure nobody's following you, and then go through a crawl space. That's it, into the toilets. Once in toilets, to follow the path around to the left, enter the next door on the left, not the cubicles, the next main door, that's it. It'll take you to the changing room, grab the crumpled note from the bench in the middle, yeah, crumpled note memo, then come to the shower room, you're going to come over to the southeast wall, that's it, and you'll find that glimpse. Yeah, so grab that glimpse, guys, number 20 of 26. It's the southeast, and it's the middle part of the southern wall. Yes, just interact with that small hole at the bottom and you'll get that glimpse. Glimpse number 20. And then come over to this hole in the wall, guys, and shove your arm down it to find the heavyweight. Yes, once you've got the heavyweight, now you're going to make your way through the shower room. Be quick, because those enemies are rushing in now. You've triggered them all. That's it, just evade past them to avoid any attacks. Now this door's unlocked as well, because the enemies have unlocked it for you. And moved all the debris out of the way. Yes, continue all the way to the north. Once you hit the fence, turn left and left again. You'll find the stairwell. You go down, that's just near the block D door, by the way. At the bottom, unlock the shortcut door to find yourself back in block... Is it block C or... no, block B, I think. Yeah, turn right and go straight on to enter the yard. Yeah, the northeast yard. Right, for another puzzle now. Now for this one, use a heavy weight from your inventory to begin with. Use a heavy weight. Now place a tiny weight on the left scale and all the rest on the one on the right. So place a tiny weight on the left and the other three on the right scale. Right, once you've done that, come west and then keep an eye out for a door on your right and you want to go through it. Yeah, this will be the eyeless board door. So go west and go through the next door on your right. In the warehouse, follow the path around to the right. And just keep going right, guys, and enter this far door. Now in here, in the warehouse, come over to the west and take a strange photo from this bench, this desk. That strange photo is the old man's always prepared. And that's photo number 19 of 26. Once got that, unlock the nearby door. Come back into this corridor, follow it around to the west into the visitation room. In here, go to booth 7 and take the memo from the window. Yeah, booth 7 and take the prisoner's letter memo from the window. Once got that memo, jump through the window, the broken one in booth 5, follow the path around to the west into the infirmary corridor. In the infirmary corridor, just follow the outer corridor all the way around well, not all the way, just keep a lookout for a hatch on the floor. So you see this hatch down here near the barricade, I think it's the southwest corner. Interact that hatch and you'll get a glimpse. So that glimpse is number 21 of 26. Continue north next, go into this double doors to the north, into the infirmary, go past all these nurses, that's it, and take the key from the desk, that's the upper floor key, and then grab this memo from the desk opposite. That memo is the unfinished report. You probably didn't quite see me get it, so I got hit, but I still actually did obtain it. Yeah, that's the unfinished report memo. Make sure you grab that from the desk. Yes, and then what I normally do, I normally try to unlock that door and go through it, but if all the enemies start attacking you, either kill them or just go through the way you came. It doesn't matter, even if you unlock the door, it takes you to the same place. Right, and now you're making way to the southeast corner. You're going to unlock this gate with the upper floor key. Yes, unlock it and then open it and go through. Go up to the upper floor. Now continue following the path, just ignore the door on your left for the time being. Just continue going upwards. Yes, into the warden's office. Watch out for that mannequin, it will be hiding for you. Now with the typewriter, interact with it guys and just spam the button 4 times. And you'll type in sick and you'll get the weight, the lightweight. So once got the lightweight, just head back down 1 floor to the 2nd floor and you're going to unlock the shortcut double door on your right. Sorry, yeah, it's double door. Yeah, so unlock that door and they're going to go through block D. Just make your way to that middle stairwell and take it down to the floor where the yard is. Yeah, so down the stairwell, down the bottom. Yes, head through here. Head right and go northeast back into the yard. Yeah, so once in the yard, we've got another puzzle now. So you'll use the lightweight from your inventory. Have we done 4? Is there 5 at least? Maybe there's 5. Yeah, so use lightweight. Now what you want to do now is place every weight on the left scale and then place a medium weight on the right. That's it. All you need, you want the medium weight on the right and the other 4 on the left. If you want to know which of which, you can place them all in the middle slot. It can be easier then. And then that should open the final door, the wingless dove. To get that one, just go wet, leave the yard, take your first left, and then go into the far southeast door. That's it, will take you down to the basement. Once in the basement, shimmy through then gates and the cave will cave in slightly behind you and block your entrance. But what you're going to do next, go left, enter second cell on your left and take the health drink from the sink. Now continue the path around clockwise, and at the end will be a crawl space we're going to go through. Watch out, there will be some mannequins hiding and will try to attack you as you run past, so just be ready to evade. Yeah, so follow the path all the way clockwise and go through a crawl space at the end. Now in here, we're going to interact the panel on the wall. All you need to do is press F6. I did press a few buttons, I didn't mean to. It doesn't matter, all you really need to do is make F6 green. If you just press the left F6 button, that will turn green. That will open the cell over here. Next up, come over here guys, and you want to enter cell F6. Head inside and grab the lightest weight. Grab the lightest weight and then grab a memo, the confession memo. That's it. Once you've got them 2 items, just wait for the door to open again. So you want the lightest weight guys and the memo confession. That memo, by the way, is number 58. Once you've got them, yeah, once the door unlocks, go left. And you want to enter cell F9. Yeah, so once in cell F9, break the door down. That's it, you find a little shortcut, then climb the ladder. Yeah, just go through it and you'll find your way back into block B. Once in block B in the northwest corner, just head straight ahead guys, back into the yard and get ready for a little puzzle. Right, so back in the yard, guys. We're about to finish this area now. So over to the puzzle. Now, if you want to make this easier, put all the weights on the bottom. And basically, if you put them all on the bottom, weights 1, 4 and 6 want to be on the right scale. And 2, 3 and 5 want to be on the left. So put the weights on the bottom. Weights 1, 4 and 6 want to be on the right. And 2, 3 and 5 want to be on the left. Get the execution lever. Come up here. Place it in there, guys. And then complete the poems. If you complete, you'll know if you complete them properly because you get an autosave. If you place them all and there's no autosave, then it's wrong. So place all these correctly until there's an autosave. And then what you need to do next is once you've autosaved, you need to check every single noose. So interact with a noose, see if it sends you to the enemies in the basement or if it sends you to the path to go forward where there's a hole at the end. And then what you do, once you know which one it sends you to, if it sends you to the enemies or to the path to progress, you reload the autosave of this poems and then you try the next noose. Reload and try next, reload and try the next, and repeat that. There's 6 altogether. And then once you know which nooses are correct, there always be 2 correct nooses. Like I say, 4 will take you to enemies, 2 will take you to the path forward. This is what the path forward looks like. There's like little vents on the floor. So once you know the 2 paths forwards, then you need to look at the correct answers which relate to them nooses. For example, if it's noose number 4, you want to look at poem number 4. And then you want to pick the poem which seems more justified. For example, kidnapping your daughter to take her away from her wicked mother. That's kind of justified because the mother was abusing the kid, so he took her away to save her. That's kind of justified. But it's like an answer where it seems like no matter what, the criminal was a criminal. It's not innocent at all or justified. That means it's Eddie or Angela. Now James' answer will give you +1 to Maria, and the Eddie answer, Eddie or Angela, will give you +1 to leaf and water. You want to pick the noose which represents James. So check all 6 nooses. Like I say, just keep reloading your autosave until you checked all 6. 2 of them will be correct, and once you've got the 2 correct, pick the one which seems to be more justified or the more innocent criminal, and then pick that one. And then once you pick that one, just carry on through a story like I'm doing right now. Like I say, that one which seems more justified or innocent, that one's supposed to be James. I'll give you a few more examples, guys, just as you watch me carry on forward. So, for example, that one I mentioned, this one he did kidnap his beloved daughter. Did it just to save her from her wicked mother. That's kind of justified, or James, because, like I say, he kidnapped and still he did relieve the pain. That fight, because it's done, he stole but only to help his wound. That's the only reason. It wasn't for like hunger or anything like that. He just took some medicine to help his wound. That's kind of James as well. And there's another one. Hallowed was a place, this one set ablaze. 'Twas the home of evil, it had to be raised. So again, that's justified, that's James. Because yes, he burnt down a building, but he did it to kill the evil within sight. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how you got to look at it. And it's same answers which will give you a point towards Maria. That's a James, they represent James, and it's just justified. Whereas one which is kind of like this one dared to take his own mother's life, did it just for pleasure, not over a strive. He killed his own mother just for pleasure. That's Eddie or Angela because it's more guilty. That's kind of how you got to look at this. But once got a full in-depth guide done, I should have that all should be broke down a lot better. Hopefully that information I'll give you guys is enough to help you through that puzzle. Right, let's carry on. So all you do once you're on the path to progress, you grab the handgun ammo and then the shelf, the elevator will go down and it will come down here, guys. Follow the path all the way to the end. Enter the door on the far left with all the newspaper outside. Come inside, grab a health drink on your left. Yes, and then go through this doorway. Then go through a doorway on the left in this corridor and you get a cutscene with Angela. Now the abstract daddy is going to be chasing you. Yeah, Big Daddy's chasing you now. So follow the path, turn around, follow the path through here. Once you get to this next big open room, this one here, where there's a health drink in the corner, just wait for him to come through, dodge his first attack, or, yeah, do not get grabbed like I did, just wait in health drinks. Yes, dodge his first attack, and then normally 1 or 2 attacks with chainsaw will kill him. Once he's dead, come and grab a health drink from this table or this door, and then go through a door near the health drink once it unlocks. That door unlocks once you've killed the boss. Well, you've not killed him, you'll see, you know anyway, this New Game Plus. Yeah, now follow my path through the corridors. Yeah, this sequence goes on for quite a bit, but it's pretty linear. If you do take the wrong path, it almost ends instantly, so you can't really go down the wrong path for too long. Yeah, so just keep following the path, guys, until you reach your first TV. Here we go, it'll be on the left, just smash it. Right, Abstract Daddy will appear again. Just shimmy through that space in the wall, and then carry on following the linear path. The reason this video is quite long, I know in the on the thumbnail it says like 3 hour platinum almost, sorry, 3 hour guide. Problem is reloading all the endings eats up a lot of time. That's a problem. So complete the game, yeah, it's about 3 hours 10, but reloading all the endings, that's what consumes most time up at the end. Yeah, because 2 of the endings you have to reload the save before completing the music puzzle in the Lakeview. That's in order to get one of the endings. You have to reload that once, and then you have to actually go to the last boss a few times. I mean, I don't actually have to do all the endings, but I have to show you every single one, so that eats up quite a bit of time. Yeah, so we're almost there. Once you smash the 3rd TV, that's kind of like a final one, and shortly after you fight Abstract Daddy for real, you'll finally be able to end him. Yeah, so here she is. So just take a few hits. Yeah, so dodge your attack and then attack once or twice. I think you just need to be careful with the chainsaw. It's got a long animation. A lot longer than the normal weapons, so you've got to be careful. So remember, do not use your ranged weapons. Once you've been downed, just head on forwards, go left and then right back into this room. Go left through the glass doors. Take a right and then just follow the path, and we've got that spinning cube room puzzle coming up soon. Now in this part, do not go back to Maria too many times. If you go back to Maria, you're going to get a point towards Maria, and we do not want this extra point. The way I'm working this and planning this out, we're going to have a little bit more points from Maria, but Leaf and Water should be Leaf and Water are going to be at about 5 points, but Maria is going to be about 7, and we do not want to take Maria too high, because then it'll be harder to raise Leaf and Water above. The reason I bring Maria above the rest, like 1 or 2 points, is because she is much harder to manipulate at the end. Leaf and Water are really easy to manipulate at the end if you plan it well, but Maria you can't. So you have to kind of make Maria a little bit high just by default, and then you have to raise the others above her if you need them endings, because it will not work vice versa. So once that cutscene finishes with Maria, just come back along the path, and this thing spawned in the middle. Pull the cover off. Now rotate this left twice and then down once. So yeah, pull the cover off the puzzle, rotate it left 2 times and down 1 time. You'll get a doorway appear on a big brick cube in front, and have like 2 triangles above the doorway with a face. Go through that one. Now continue following the path. You want to go through the left door at the end. Once you reach the end, and there'll be 3 doors, yeah, go through the left door at the end. This is going to take you into the rotten area. Basically all you really need to do in this area is just keep going right. Yeah, just keep following the right wall. That's all you really need to do. Don't go left, because you'll go left, you'll get lost. Just keep on going right. So yeah, once in the room with the cage suspended, go right. You see that blood on the wall, and yeah, eventually you'll reach this weak wall. Like I say, go right and you'll find this weak wall. Break it and squeeze on through. You'll find this big cage, go around the back of it and grab a health drink, and then go into the cage and inspect the noose, the broken noose, and you'll get a glimpse of the past. This should be glimpse of the past number 22. Yeah, so once got that glimpse, guys, number 22, go back through the shimmy, turn right, and again, like I said, just keep following the right wall. Yeah, I think that bloodstain on the wall is there to kind of show you where to go as well. So just keep following the right wall. Watch out for the enemies below the mesh floor. Just time it. When you hear their kind of sound effect while they're about to stick their tongue out, dodge and you should evade it. Now go straight again. You go into this room with the bookshelves. Go into the far left corner and shimmy through this gap in the wall. Now in this room, interact the hole in the wall behind the broken bed. And you're going to find the lighter wick. Once got lighter wick, turn around and then go through a doorway on your right, unlock this door, and again, just follow the path now, but keep going right. That's it, you eventually reach this doorway. So come through this door, into a hallway, take the next right into this room with a desk in the middle and a nurse. Kill the nurse and then loot the desk for the iron key. Yeah, once got the iron key, leave the room, go back into a small hallway, go right. Yeah, unlock this door. And now you're back in the long winding corridor. Again, just keep following the wall on the right. Yeah, it does bend right there, but it does take you to a dead end, so you eventually come back on yourself. Yeah, so through this doorway. Now in this room you need to kill the enemies, or any which you aggro. There's actually 3 enemies in this room, and you can get it done with only triggering 2 of them. So once you kill them 2, grab a syringe from that shelf. Now grab this trolley, move it right and then forward to the far upper window. Now on the back left behind me, there's an enemy normally hiding around the corner. But if you don't shine your light down, they shouldn't trigger him. Yeah, push it over there, guys, climb up and get through the upper window. Now head forward, open the fridge. And you'll find the lighter gas. Once you've got lighter gas, come in the side room, grab a health drink from the far shelf. And then push your wardrobe out of the way. Go through this crawl space next. Follow the path again, just keep following the right wall. Yeah, through this doorway, take a left and then take a right. Use your iron key to unlock this door, get access to the bathroom. Shimmy through the back wall and then run along here, guys, to reach a valve at the end. Turn the valve to burst the pipes and drain the bathtub, where you'll find your final item. Yes, turn that a few times, just mind the bugs. That's it. Now head back down the narrow corridor. Yes, and here you'll find the broken lighter. Now about ready to leave this floor. So go back out into this middle hallway, go right. Go through this door at the end, you'll find yourself back in the suspended cage room. Go to the rope, combine the lighter gas with the lighter wick and with the broken lighter to make the complete lighter. Then use it on the rope to burn it, and then you'll make a hole. Drop down the hole, guys, to take your way back down to where the rotating cube is. Right, pick yourself back up, head forwards. Now you want to rotate the cube. You want to go up 1 time, left 2 times. Up 1 time, left 2 times. And when you've done it right, you have 2 infinity symbols above the doorway, or 2 8s horizontal. Yep, and of course a face in the middle. Once you've got that doorway lined up, head inside, go up the steps to the right, follow the path, and at the end here you want to go through the middle door. Yeah, taking us into the desolate area next. This one's a lot quicker. That first area is probably the longest, and the labyrinth. And then you've got the desolate area a little bit quicker, and the final one, which is a little bit quicker than that. So go past the save point, take the room on the right, go right again, shimmy through the wardrobe. Follow the path, take the next door on your left, grab a health drink, and then climb the ladder. Once it takes you down to a flooded area, just follow the path, and when you get to the junction, take the left. Or just keep following the left wall, and it will eventually lead you to a ladder. Yes, keep following the left wall, you will eventually reach this ladder. Climb up it, and it'll take us to the gate, which has got handcuffed. The valve, which is handcuffed to the gate. We'll be back here in a second. For now, go through the door on your left, take the next right, and then go straight on, follow the curved wall, grab a health drink, and then climb down the ladder. Yeah, so once back in the flooded area, just carry forward to the end, and there'll be a small key on a covered cage. Grab the small key, guys, and then head all the way back up the ladder and back to the handcuffed gate and valve. So yeah, careful, make sure you evade any enemies which try to attack you. So grab that small key from that covered cages of furniture, whatever it's supposed to be, and backtrack to the ladder, climb up. Once you do get back up to the previous area, go left and go straight on to reach the gate. Like I say, go left, that's it, then just keep following the path forward. Through a door at the end, use a small key on the handcuffs to free them. You can put them in your pocket later for Maria. That's it, take them off and then turn the valve a few times. Just be careful because sometimes an enemy can follow you through here. I guess if he does, you can handcuff him to something. Right, follow the path. And you want to go through this fire door. You have to kill this enemy because you have to move his trolley, and he's just going to get in your way. If you do kill him, just make sure you wait a moment for the acid to dispel. Yeah, that crawl space below, don't worry about that. All that is really leads you to a shortcut back down to a previous room we've already been in. Just like acts as a shortcut. Avoid it. I know it looks like some, you might be intrigued to find out. There's nothing through there. Yes, push it over to this window, jump up, and once you drop in, go down this ladder in front, guys. Take you back down to a flooded level. So follow the path northwest, eventually take you to a wired gate, a wired fence. Yeah, go through this crawl space first, just keep going left, go through a crawl space, and there's a fence ahead of you. Once you get to the fence, go right, go to the end, take a right again, and it will take you to a octagonal shaped corridor. Yeah, there is loads of bugs scattered around the bottom. Go left here, take the first right, you'll find a ladder leading upwards. Go up the ladder. Once at the top, spin around, and there be a wall shimmy. Yeah, shimmy through the wall. In here it's going to be a collectible. Well, we've got a syringe, a healing item. Yeah, get the syringe from a little case on the right, and then grab a strange photo. Yeah, that's from the furniture. That's the whole world in our hands. old world ahead of us, grab that one, and then go back down the ladder. Now be careful, you've noticed anyway, I should have mentioned it earlier, but of course pyramid heads looming around the area. So now once back down the ladder, go right again, through these double doors, then smash this weak wall on the left before pyramid head catches up to you. And then once we're here, you want to climb this ladder which it leads you to. Yeah, climb this ladder. Right, once at the top, just follow the path. And once you get to a fork, you want to go left. Yep, at the fork, go left. Now grab the syringe from the small case on the floor in front. Grab the wire cutters. That's it, from the circuit on the wall there. Yeah, once you've got them items, go back down to the fork. At the fork, take a right, because now we're just retracing our steps back down the ladder. Basically back to the wire fence. Pyramid Head won't be here no more. Now he's been replaced by them enemies which like to hang around on the bottom floor. Yeah, it's been replaced by the monkeys. And a few of the spitters. Yeah, so you make your way back down to where the wide fence was. Yes, we're going to take this outer door, not the door on the inner part of the octagonal room. You want to take the door on the outer part. Yeah, follow it forward, go left at the far bend, and then at the end here on the right, you'll see the red light coming from the wire. Yeah, use your wire cutters, guys. Then head on through and climb down the ladder. You're almost done this part. Now you've got a third section left. Yeah, so grab a health drink from the drawers on your left and then jump down the hole. No need to look down there, guys, just jump down. Yeah, so just jump down the pitch black hole. Right, you'll be back here. So now you're going to rotate the cube one more time. You rotate it up 2 times and left 2 times. So up 2 times. Sorry, I went a wrong direction for a second. So up 2 times, left 2 times. That's it. You have the upside down triangles as a little sign above. Right, and once you've done this, go down, grab a strange photo beneath the steps. That's strange photo number 21 of 26. Your best buddy. Yeah. So grab that strange photo, guys, and then follow the path. Yeah, funnily enough, some of the guides for that strange photo, they tell you to rotate the picture, the cube, and then go back up and rotate it again. But you don't have to, because they tell you to rotate it, grab a strange photo, and then rotate it left 2 times, which doesn't move it, it just spins it around. It's still on the same kind of elevation. It's still, the floor is still in the same place. I don't know why they tell you to do that. But yeah, once done that, guys, carry on forward, grab a health drink from beside the TV. Now in this room, remember, you've got kind of like 3 little arenas. You can either wait for the time to expire, or you can take matters into your own hands and control your own destiny, guys. I like to do that. Control your own fate. You are your own maker. So yeah, just kill the enemies, and then once they're dead, the door to exit should open. As they carry on through to the second arena. Of course, there's loads of ammo scattered about, but I'm just worried. I'm interested, not worried, not yet. I'm interested in the health items. Yeah, so in the second arena, again, kill the enemies. Now there's a health drink in the bathroom in the second arena. There it is, just in the wall cupboard. So there'll be a nurse in the far room. She'll come through the shimmy. There'll be 2 mannequins here. Where is she? Where's she? There she is. Come to do a checkup. So once they're all dead, the door to leave should open. And for the final arena, we've got them enemies which like the monkeys at the bottom. Remember, them monkeys, you can melee them, I know it doesn't look like he can. But yeah, he can melee the monkeys. And in this third arena, you've got a health drink in a drawer to the right. And near the exit, you've got a syringe on the kitchen counter in a small case. Yeah, so these cases just attack their arms. You've got 2 of these to kill for this arena and 1 normal enemy. I think it's a Spider-Man kill. You know, I think some of these enemies might be a little bit random. I know some of them are like, them 2 monkeys are always there. But when it comes to weak enemies, I think they might be a little bit random. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, grab all the loot if you want to. Over this spider monkey. Yeah, so grab this final door. We'll kick it down. Save point there. Once you get to the flailing legs at the end, just approach them until the door locks behind you. Then turn around and run to the far end to make Pyramid Head spawn. That's it, spin around. And there she is. So now run towards the flailing legs, and then once she catches up, they should all kind of retract. Yes, carry on to the end now, and eventually you'll trigger that cutscene with Maria. Carry forward to where the rotating cube normally is, and now you find a sword. Take your sword, guys, and use it to scare them legs away in the far corner. You know what, I'm looking forward to finding out what the PS Plus game is going to be for November. Yeah, really looking forward to it. At the moment, I still want to do Frank Stone, but I want to be done with Silent Hill properly first before I touch that. The video is going to be finished today, hopefully, but I mean in terms of the text guide, that could take me a while. So I'd like to get that done before I get started on Frank Stone. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to the PS Plus games, so I normally get through them pretty quick. And it's normally always something fun to play that and cover, if I've not covered it already, of course. What did we get? October. Was it? It's October Dead Space month, wasn't it? Yeah, Dead Space, that Doki Doki game. Yeah, so once you scared them arms away, guys, to the big sword, climb a ladder. I guess that'll be Wednesday when the Plus games will get revealed, unless it gets leaked out. Yeah, climb a ladder and then down this far ladder. Follow the path to reach the small little graveyard. That's it, grab the health drink on the right there, and then drop down the far grave. Yeah, drop down the far grave. They had this room converted into a graveyard. There is a company that does graveyard conversions, so I think they came and did this for them. Yeah, jump down there. Right, so for the Edwina fight, when you first encounter him, he'll talk for a good minute or so, but you can actually skip that dialogue if you reload the autosave, and then when you run in the next time, that dialogue's just completely gone. So once you stand back up after jumping down the grave, just head forward and you'll eventually trigger a cutscene. There we go. Right, so head forward, yeah, so you get loads of dialogue, and like I say, you can actually reload that checkpoint now, and that dialogue will just be cancelled. No need to listen to him rambling on. Listening to me ramble is enough. You do not want to be listening to Eddie ramble as well. Right, so he's got 3 stages. Nothing's changed on New Game Plus. So first stage, he'll mainly melee you if you get close or use ranged options. Each stage will take 2 hits with a chainsaw to finish that stage. Like so, it's quite easy. Remember, you can dodge through his gunfire as long as you time it right. Now for second stage, he'll normally try to charge towards you a lot of times. He will use range sometimes, but more often than not in the second stage, he'll always try to melee you. Like I say, he mainly melee in the second, sometimes might range, but first and third phase, he'll mainly try to use range weapons. So what you can do first in the second phase, because visibility is really limited, just wait for him to come to you, be ready to dodge. There we go. They get one hit, like I say, it takes 2 hits to knock him down to his next phase. And there we go, final phase. So this one, he likes to snipe you from a distance. I take quite a bit of damage here. Yes, this is one where you really do need to be able to evade his gunfire. See, I time it wrong a lot of times and get shot. Luckily, he didn't really hit any vital organs, so I managed to survive. Yeah, what's quite annoying here is sometimes connecting with a chainsaw is just a bit awkward at times. You know, it's quite hard to direct exactly where you're going to hit. Yeah, so I dodged his bullet there. And there we go, got him. We're going to hang him up along with the other meats. See if anybody will notice. Yeah, so once he's dead, the door to exit should be along the wall where the lights are, the long lights. So head towards that wall, just look up first. Then go to the middle door, unlock it, get outside. Once outside, there's a strange photo coming up. So just ignore the safe and the pier. Just keep following the wall to the right, and it will take you to here, guys, a strange photo. That is strange photo number 22 of 26, and that is road trip. Once you got a strange photo, grab a health drink opposite where it is, and then come along the pier past save point and interact with the boat. Now I've skipped this bit slightly, just made it go by faster. So all you need to do is row towards the light, guys. The light will move, just change direction if it does. You can see it moving there on me. So yeah, just row towards the light, and eventually you'll reach it. Now as soon as you get control back on the pier, on the dock at Lakeview Hotel, you know, make sure you use your blue gem. You can probably hear the sound from UFO. Yeah, as soon as you get control back, go into your inventory, key items, and use the blue gem. You'll see it glow, sparkle, and make the eerie noise. There you go. So that's the third place to use that blue gem. One more to go. So once you've done that, come over here, grab the map, head up the stairs to the left. Yes, carry on forward up to the garden. Yeah, then you'll go right again, grab the rotten apple from the bench. Yes, grab that rotten apple, and then go north over to the fountain. Yeah, this fountain here, go left, and on the back of this fountain is a glimpse of the past. There you go, grab that glimpse of the past. That should be glimpse number 23. 3 more to go. Now come into Lakeview via the front door. Grab the map on the right, on the little notice board type thingy in the picture. Yeah, grab that map and go into reception. You're going to grab the reception key on the shelf to the right. There you go. Grab the memo from the counter. Yeah, that's a receptionist memo. And then you want to save your game, guys. Yeah, so just got to get Lakeview done, and then the endings, and that's it. Final leg. So I'm just making a save here. There will be 3 important saves you're going to be making at the end, just in regarding to reloading to manipulate the ending affinity, really. You know, Maria, Leaf, and Water. So once you're done saving, come west into the the restaurant. Can't remember what its room was called for a second. Yeah, come to Lakeshore Restaurant. Approach a piano and you get a cutscene.
Yeah.
After this cutscene, you automatically get Laura's letter memo. Yeah, that memo is story related. And Laura will unlock the far east door for you. But we're going to unlock this room first down here, so it leads you to an item needed for an ending. But we're not going to take the item just yet. Come through this doorway, guys, into the Cafe Toluca. Grab a health drink from the table on the left. Follow the path around to the back. Smash a weak ball. This will take you into the Lost and Found room. Now, do not take the Lost Memories book from the shelf on the right. I repeat, do not take the Lost Memories book from the shelf on the right. Otherwise, it's going to lock you into an ending. All you want to do is unlock that shortcut door for later. That's all you want to do. So I'll just say one more time, do not take the Lost Memories book on that shelf in the Lost and Found room. Now once in the east corridor, go right slightly, then left, enter room 104. Go to bedside drawer, take a strange photo from it. That one's called Aftermath. Take that, come back out to corridor, guys, go left, and then we're going to head down to southwest utility room. Yes, once in southwest utility room, head straight forward to the west wall near the windows and take the sunrise wing key. Sunrise wing key. Yeah, come over to the west doorway, unlock it. This will take you back out to the garden. Now come back into the hotel via the front door. Head upstairs to the second floor. And then want to unlock the eastern door, guys, using the sunrise wing key. Yep, unlock this door using the wing key. Once you've done so, go into the first room on your right, grab the 4 books. You've got a book on your right, book in the back right corner, back in the far left corner, and the back in the front left corner near the entrance. So yep, there's the second book. Third book. And the 4th book. Now interact with the bookcase over here near the lights. Now top left, you put Revelations, a new understanding. Top right, the one whose sword. Bottom left, stalwart to the end. And bottom right, pride before the fall. That should reveal a hidden area. Right, wait for the dust to settle if you want. Then come to this back room. Grab the door photo memo on the side drawers. Grab the stain photo memo from the bed. And then grab the gate photo memo near the pillows. Once you've gotten 3 memos, come over to the suitcase. Now on the left, input dark. So on the left is dark. And on the right is wish. So dark, wish is what you need to input on the suitcase. Press X afterwards to confirm it. And then grab a key from the side, guys, the employee elevator key. Right, once you've got that, come back out into the corridor, go into the cloakroom opposite, unlock the next door on your left, head on through into the hall, come over to the left sofa and take the room 202 key, go through the middle over to the southwest corner and take the ripe apple. Once you've got a ripe apple, go north, avoid the mannequins, go out onto the balcony, go left, and then take a left again at the end into the nurse's station. Then you want to kill a nurse in the top right corner, and then smash the glass cabinet, guys, to get a health drink. Now open this door, get into the western corridor. Now head straight over to northwest corner, and you want to enter room 212. Yeah, 212, and then interact with the suitcase on the floor, guys, to find a glimpse of the past. That should be glimpse of the past number 24 of 26. Only 2 more to go. Yep, now we're going to head back to the stairwell and go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Once at the top, go through the door opposite into the conference room. Head over to the fireplace, guys, and grab the memo and the key attached to the side of it. Yeah, there you go. You get the hotel room 107 key, and you also get the cleaning staff note number 2 memo. Once you've got them, head back down to the 2nd floor. Unlock the door going back to the central stairwell, and then make your way down to the 1st floor. Once back on the 1st floor, you're going to go right and into the eastern corridor. And you might notice we're actually taking a slightly different route to my first playthrough. That's because I'm trying to make it so we leave the mirror puzzle right to the last minute, so it's more easy to reload and manipulate it in order to get another point towards Maria or leave/water if we need to. Yeah, in the eastern corridor, come over to southeast room, unlock hotel room 107 using the key. Now grab the cleaning staff note number 3 memo from the table in the middle. Yeah, cleaning staff note number 3 memo. And then grab the health drink from inside the bathroom. Come outside onto the terrace, go through the first archway, go left. Grab this health drink from the bench in this corner. Go back. Take a left. Now we're going to head inside the southeast gazebo. Dodge any enemies. And once in the gazebo, we're going to take the fireplace key from the mop bucket. Yeah, grab the fireplace key, guys, on the side of it. Now we're going to make our way all the way back to the 3rd floor, I believe. Yeah, back up to the 3rd floor next, guys. So just retrace your steps. You're going to go back through the eastern corridor into the lobby, or you can go back outside and go that way. It's up to you. I think they're both almost a similar length. Sometimes going outside seems a little bit quicker, because you can run more at an angle, but if you go through corridor, you kind of have to run straight north and then straight west. Yeah, so up to the 2nd floor. Take the door on the left to get into the western corridor, and then go up to the 3rd floor and go straight back into the conference room opposite. Now once in here, head over to the fireplace, use the fireplace key to unlock it, and inside you'll find the Cinderella figurine. Yes, once you grab that, kind of mini boss enemy will drop in, but you don't have to kill him, just leave him there, guys. Just head to where we came from, grab a health drink on the table on the left, and push the wardrobe to the right out of the way, and then break the weak wall behind it and shimmy through. Now normally I attack this twice, and then I can attack a few times, evade a few times, to evade this attack, and then do it a 3rd time. So normally if I try to attack it 3 times in a row, I normally attack me, but that reason, that attempt, its timing was a little bit odd, a little bit different. So once you shimmy through there, go out onto the balcony, go left, go into the next room on the left, unlock this door, guys, to get back onto the southwest part of the upper floor. Now go back down to 2nd floor now. Now we're going to go inside the employee elevator. Like I say, we're leaving the Snow White figurine till last, so we can easily manipulate 1 point for Maria or 1 point for Leaf and Water if we need to. So unlock the employee elevator. Once you find the key in your inventory, now put all your items in the locker and then use the elevator and take it down to floor 1. Yeah, place all your items in the locker, otherwise this will not work. Right, once you're on the employee section, come and jump in this room in the middle, the break room. Loot the drawer on the left for a health drink, grab a map from the wall opposite, and then interrupt this safe, guys. The code for this safe is 7414. Yeah, one more time, 7414. Take the videotape and the basement key, jump out the window near the fridge, go in the pantry opposite, and interact with the items on that shelf, guys, for another glimpse of the past. That's glimpse of the past number 25. Come inside room next and grab a blue gemstone from inside the open fridge. Yeah, blue gemstone, and then go through this crawl space. Yeah, jump over that window, grab a health drink on the right, come through this shimmy. We are now in the cafeteria, and now we're just in the cafeteria. We've just come through into the kitchen. Yeah, we're now in the kitchen. Come to the far right corner, grab the green gemstone, and then come to the side passage and interact with the bread trolley, guys. And funnily enough, examining that bread trolley gives you a trophy called It's Bread. I don't know what that's related to. Yeah, so examine the bread trolley for the It's Bread trophy. Jump out the upper window next to come back into the corridor. Continue north and then west and then north again and enter the northwest manager's office. Once in here, grab a health drink on the left and come to the top right corner into the TV room and push a wardrobe out of the way. Yes, now shimmy through this gap, and then on the left, guys, you'll find the red gemstone in a little case. Yeah, once you've got that red gemstone, squeeze back through here. That's it, back into the office. Now come over to the desk. Now for this puzzle, you want to put the red gemstone on the northeast slot. Yeah, red gemstone on the northeast, green on the northwest, and blue on the southwest. You have to do that puzzle in order to get the memo. Yeah, that memo is keypad numbers memo. Like I say, you have to do that puzzle in order to get the memo. Now you want to unlock this door to the stairwell. This door is on the southern wall of the stairwell. Unlock that with the basement key. Head downstairs, turn right, and go through the shimmy wall. The shimmy on the brick wall in front. Yeah, this should take you into the maintenance room. Grab the pump valve, and then go back through the shimmy into the corridor. Then go right and then north, and keep an eye out for a doorway on your right. Go through it, turn left, and shimmy through here, and use the valve on this pipe. Turn it a few times to disable the steam on your left. Yes, now come through a doorway, grab a syringe on the desk to your left, grab the key on the pipe opposite the Venus Tears bar key. Come back into corridor, go left, take the valve back, and then lock this door with that key you just got. Right, use the valve on this one next to disable this steam. Yeah, then once in the bar, go right and grab a strange photo from the counter behind the bar. That's it, that's strange photo number 24 of 26, better leave. Yeah, once you've got that, go and grab the Little Mermaid figure from the jukebox. On the floor near the jukebox, and then unlock the door to the bar. Once back out in the basement corridor, go right to the room at the end, utility room, and grab the memo on the left. That's a cleaning staff memo number 1. Now all you need now, you should be on 67 memos now, guys. You need one more. Yes, now come up the steps, go back up to the second floor. We're going to get all our items back from the employee elevator room. Yeah, so back up here, I'm going to take our items back. We're going to make a save in a minute. So like I say, it's going to be 3 important saves you want to make, which we do not want to overwrite, just for kind of safety reasons. Yeah, so interact the locker, get all your items back, and to trigger an autosave. Now make our way back to the central stairwell. Head down to the bottom, and interact the music cabinet. Use the ornamental key. Use the Cinderella figurine on the east slot and the Little Mermaid figurine on the north. Yeah, so use the ornamental key, Cinderella on the right and Snow White on the top. Right, come into the reception office next. Now save your game. Now this save point, guys, remember which save this is and do not overwrite it. So this is going to be our save before we complete the mirror puzzle. So if you ever do everything we're going to do at the end and it still doesn't, you still don't quite get the ending you wanted, you can manipulate this puzzle coming up to get another point towards either Maria or towards Leave and Water if you need to. Yeah, so you're going to come over into the sunrise wing on the second floor to the east. You're going to make your way down to the southeast room. Yes, interactive room 202. Unlock it with a key. Once you get inside this room, the enemies should de-aggro. Don't worry about any following you in. I don't think I've had any follow me into this room before. Yeah, come to the bedroom and grab the mirror shard. Go back out to the living room, interact with the plate on the small table, and you want to put the ripe apple on this plate. The ripe apple. That's going to give us +1 to Maria. Now line up all the shards of glass. Yeah, it's really simple puzzle this. I did want to tell you exactly how many times to rotate each one, but the rotation to begin with is always random. so I couldn't quite work it that way. Yeah, for the final slot, just use that mirror shard you just found. That's it, to fix the mirror. Once you've done all that, come into the side room behind it and you'll find the Snow White figure, guys. Right, once you've got a Snow White figure, now we're going to head back down and we're going to complete the music puzzle finally. Yeah, these enemies always spawn on your way back after completing that mirror puzzle and getting the Snow White figure. Yeah, so back down to the first floor. You want to put Snow White on the remaining slot, which will be the one on the left. Yeah, so you want to rotate the top disc 3 times, the outer east disc 1 time, the inner east disc 5 times, and the west disc 1 time. Once done so, press the button on the bottom right to confirm it. That's how it wants to look, guys. Basically, you just need all the lines to line up with the outer lines. That's basically how all you've got to line up. The outer ones have to line up with the disc. Right, once done that correctly, you'll be down here, turn the left key 7 times, the middle key 2 times, and the right key 1 time. So left 7, middle 2, right 1. And if you mess it up, just press the reset button on the bottom left and you can do it again. Once done so, you get a 3rd floor corridor key. Come back into reception, guys, and now make a save. This save's quite important. So make another save. Do not overwrite that one we just made. Remember, do not overwrite this save. So make another save at this save point. So remember, you've got 2 saves now here. One is before doing the mirror puzzle, and the other one is after doing the mirror puzzle and after doing the music puzzle. Right, so once done that and made that save point, you're going to come up to the 3rd floor. Going to get about 3 or 4 endings out of the way now. So come to the 3rd floor, guys. Unlock this door, and there's going to be a little bit of skipping here as well. I do not want to show you me to keep going up here a few times, so I'll kind of skip to the next steps. So come to this door, the observation room door, guys, and you want to use the dog key on this door. Use the dog key on it, and that's going to give you the dog ending. That also completes the game, guys, and gets you a lot of completion trophies as well. So you get I Saw That Town, complete the new game plus, the goodest boy, for getting the dog ending, as close as you like, finish the game without killing any enemies using ranged weapons, and also radio silence, complete the game without using the radio. Yes, that's 3 of 8 endings. That is the dog ending. So you want to continue now, because that continue should load up that last manual save, because there has not been any autosaves since. So yeah, if there has, just load up this save, that's it. This manual save in that reception, either load or continue from that one. Like I say, it's the one after completing the music box puzzle. So now we're going to head back up, same again, open the 3rd floor corridor door using that key. But now we're going to head to the far door, and we're just going to do a few things inside it. There's 2 endings, I believe, we can get here. One of them is completely optional, you don't have to do it. One of them is the Bliss ending, and the other one is the UFO ending. So come in here. Yes, and use the blue gem to get the UFO ending, guys. So yeah, use the blue gem for a final time. Come into this room, room 312. Use the key, that's it. Providing that's the 4th, if that cutscene does not trigger, it's because you didn't use it somewhere. But yeah, you get a trophy tinfoil hat. That's it, reach the UFO ending. Now just same again, guys, repeat, load that same save point and get up to that same room, room 312, and then we'll do the next ending. So load the same save and back up to room 312. I will meet you there. So back on room 312 now, guys. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go into our inventory, and we're going to use the white Claudia. Yeah, do not investigate it. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I did that by mistake. You want to use it. So highlight it from your inventory and choose to use. I pressed the wrong button there. So key items, white Claudia, and use. That's it. You'll drink it. Now interact the VCR and put a tape inside, and you'll get one of the new endings called Bliss. This one is not related to anything. I'm just showing you how to get the optional new endings. So yeah, this is the Bliss ending, guys. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to load our save game back in. But now we're actually going to do some steps towards the Rebirth ending. Yeah, so when we load in, the problem with this ending is once you trigger it, it locks in. You can't do any of this. So we're going to come in Lost and Found after loading back in, guys. Grab the Lost Memories book now from the shelf at the back. Yeah, the Lost Memories book on the shelf at the back. Now that's a 4th Rebirth item. Now providing you've got all the other items needed for it throughout the game, that locks in the Rebirth ending. If you've only got that book but none of the rest, it won't work. You've got to have all 4 items, and that should be the final one. Yeah, so now we're going to get the Rebirth ending. Then once got it, we're going to reload back here, and we've got to go through the end again, but without taking the item. So back up here, 3rd floor corridor key to unlock it. Into room 312, interact the VCR on the floor, guys, and use the videotape on it to progress to the other worlds. The last bit's pretty quick, luckily. Yeah, so VCR and use a VHS tape. Hopefully they don't get chewed up. Yeah, so once you've watched the relic, yeah, skip the cutscene eventually. You don't let you skip it straight away, you have to wait about 10 seconds or so. Yeah, so once you get control back in the other world, turn around, come to the corridor, go left, enter the second room on your right, and turn right again, go into the adjoining room, through the broken wall, go through the bathroom, shimmy through the gap in the wall. This will take you into the eastern corridor. Now in here, go all the way to the south, just keep going south, and then we'll go into this room on the left at the bottom. Yes, this is going to be... yeah, it's next to room 302. So you pull the trolley out of the way so you can get access to the bathroom. Then in the bathroom you'll grab that strange photo, guys, which I just picked up. Yes, you pull the trolley, then go in the bathroom behind it, guys, and you'll get that strange photo which I just picked up. That strange photo still can't get it right. We've got 25, we've got one more strange photo to get. Once you've got that strange photo from the bathroom and the sink, move the trolley over to the corridor, then push it north onto the weak flooring. It will collapse, and then jump down the hole yourself to reach the second floor. Go north through the shimmy, follow a path around to the left, come into the reading room. Now grab a final glimpse of the past on the chair, on the sofa. Yeah, this should be the final glimpse of the past, that Walkman cassette player, and you get a trophy, guys, Echoes. If you don't get that trophy, then you missed a glimpse of the past somewhere. Unfortunately, probably requires another playthrough unless somehow you remember where it was and you've got a save point close by. But yeah, you should got that trophy there, guys, Echoes. Right, jump through this window next. Unless it's like a glimpse in Lakeview Hotel somewhere in the normal reality, then you could possibly find it. But yeah, if it's anywhere else, you're kind of out of luck. So yeah, make your way through the cloakroom, the hall, and you want to make your way to the elevator, guys. Take it down to the basement. Now in the basement, we'll go up to the first floor. The employee elevator section. There'll be 3 defenseless enemies. Do not attack them, because if you kill them all, you'll get a point towards water, which you don't want yet. I'll point them out when we get there. You'll remember them from New Game if you follow me on our New Game playthrough. So just make your way through the bar, Neely's bar. Once in the storeroom at the back, go left again through the shimmy. Yes, then go to the back right and climb up through the upper window. Head over to the far western door, guys, to find the stairwell leading upwards. Yeah, be a little cutscene to begin with. Yeah, so we're going to have to come through all this again in a minute, guys, but I'm just going to kind of skip through this bit until we get to anything important. So yeah, just remember what path we've gone to. And I'm not going to collect the collectibles again. Once you've got the trophies, that's it. Yeah, so in here, in this part. Do not kill any enemies. You'll find some defenseless enemies. Do not kill them. And in the manager's office, guys, that is the final note. Yeah, we're in the manager's office now on the employee section. Yes, that's the final memo you need, guys. And that should be the burned note. And I'm just going to show you all the memos I've got, just in case a trophy didn't pop for you. If I show you them all here, you can compare yours with mine and hopefully figure out which you don't have. And then you can either look elsewhere or check my text guide. Just type in the note which you missed and search, find and replace that specific note title, and it should take you straight to it and you can find out where it is. Of course, if it's in Lakeview, you do not need to reload. You can just reload a save close by and go and grab it from Lakeview. But if it's in a previous area, you're gonna have to do another playthrough again, unfortunately, because you have to get it all collectibles pretty much have to come in a single playthrough. You cannot space them out between multiple. Yeah, one note I used to miss quite a lot was the interview transcript back in the hospital. That keypad combination one's quite hard to quite easy to miss as well, because you have to do that puzzle to get it, the gemstone puzzle. Yeah, so this is how it will look in the memos tab. Of course, you got separate sections for each of the memos as well, where the location they are found in. I'm going to show you all of it. Yeah, so 68 altogether, guys. Right, so there's one of them defenseless enemies. Like I say, leave these enemies alive. Do not kill them. Right, carry on following the path to the end. There's no need to make a save here because we're going to have to come through all this again in a second, and then we'll make a manual save. Like I said, no point here because you've locked in the Rebirth ending. So it doesn't matter how many points in water, Maria or Leaf you have, you always get Rebirth ending because you have all 4 Rebirth items. So coming here to trigger the Pyramid Head boss fights. So let's kill them all with a chainsaw. Shouldn't take many hits. For some reason on one of my saves it's taken about 6 hits to kill them, but on this save they die in about 4 hits, not quite sure why. So yeah, just take them all out, guys. Remember to heal up if you need to. Got him. Right, so it doesn't matter what egg, Rebirth ending is locked in, so it doesn't really matter. So grab both the eggs, put both eggs in the door, and I guess just go by whichever one was the last, because it's closest to you. Yeah, rotten apple and the scarlet egg. Sorry, rust coloured egg and the scarlet egg. Yeah, it doesn't matter the door, guys. Lob them in, head on through, head all the way the long hallway. You can get the final strange photo in a second as well. So you should get a trophy for getting all strange photos. Pieces unarranged.
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease.
Yeah, this hallway. If you stay in this hallway for too long, you'll get a point towards Maria. A point towards Leaf and water.
Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already.
I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but useful information for later.
Dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
So once you get out to the walkway, go right, and at the end will be the strange photo. Final one, shape forces the mind. There it is, pieces unarranged. Hopefully you got that trophy, guys. I'll just show you my list as well. Obviously I can't show you the glimpses, unfortunately, because there's no way to track them. But yeah, that's how you should be looking in terms of strange photos. That's it, 26 altogether. So once you've got them all, Now follow the path the opposite way, climb a ladder at the end. By the way, when you climb a ladder, that's when it locks in the ending. And the envelope in your personal items, when you defeat the pyramid heads, it gets removed from your inventory. So if you want to read the envelope to get a point towards Leaf, you have to do it before the pyramid head fight. And when we're going to come through here next, guys, on the next reload, so we're going to complete the game here, get a Rebirth ending, and we're going to reload back that save after completing the music box puzzle. But now we're not going to collect the Lost Memories book, and we're going to come all the way through the other world again. Yeah, I'm not going to collect the collectibles again, no needs, and I'm just going to skip ahead through that bit, let you go through it yourself up until the next piece where something important comes up. I'm sure you can get through the other world yourself now. It's like 5 minutes or so. So yeah, this boss dies very, very quick to the chainsaw. Just run up to her, a few attacks. This phase, she dies in 1 hit. Basically the first and third phase, it will take 2 hits to kill her. And the second, the middle one, this one, you kill her in 1 hit. That's it, 1 attack, knocks her down into the final phase. We've already got a trophy for completing the game without killing an enemy with a ranged weapon, so you want to shoot at any time you can. Same with the radio, but you don't really need 2 sacks. There we go, she's dead. You get a Rebirth ending. Yes, there it is, Rebirth ending, guys. Yes, defy even death. So right now, reload that recent save, manual save we made, guys, back in reception office. And now we're going to make our way back to the employee section, where basically back to the save point just before the pyramid head. But do not get the Lost Memories book, because if you do, you're going to lock in the Rebirth ending again. Yeah, so I'll leave to it, guys. Make our way there, back to the end part, and I'll see you there in a second, and we'll make a manual save. Yeah, so once you're back here, guys, do not kill them defenseless enemies. Yeah, leave them alive. So you're going to get back here, save your game. Save your game when you get here, and do not overwrite it. Yeah, do not, and like I say, do not kill them defenseless enemies. I'm 3. Right, so now we're going to go through the bosses again. Now for the egg, we're going for the Maria ending right now. Maria ending. So make sure, like I say, you've not killed them enemies, you've not examined the Angela's knife or the postcard in your inventory or the picture. You don't use any syringes too much, do not stay in critical health for too long, just like normal, as we're doing throughout the fight. So yeah, Maria ending. Just make sure you choose the Scarlet egg on this bit. So kill these 2, grab the 2 eggs, place them both in the door, and go through the door with the Scarlet egg. That'll give you +1 to Maria, and then just carry on to the end boss, guys, and I'll just edit that bit out. Yeah, one thing I do want to mention as well is when you've got the Maria ending, when you come to this ladder, if you've got Maria locked in, that woman will be sitting on the bed. It's the only ending where she's sitting on the bed. All the rest, she's standing up by the window. So when you come to the ladder, you know when you've got Maria locked in, because she'll be on the bed. It's quite helpful, because you know if you're going for Maria and she's not sat on the bed, rather than have to go for this boss again, you can just instantly reload your save and then try something different. I mean, there's not really much you can try different, other than the Scarlet egg and the ripe apple in Lakeview. That's all you can do in regards to Maria. But just in case maybe it's because you raised leaf or water too high, then you know maybe you can lower Lem a bit in the end area, maybe give the Maria ending more chance. But yeah, just kill the boss again. I might as well leave this now because she's almost dead. And then after getting Maria ending, I'm going to show you how to get leaf and water again. I already have them from the new game, but I'm going to show you how to get them just in case you need them. We're going to be able to manipulate about 3 or 4 points for each of them, which is going to be really, really helpful. So there we go, Maria ending, guys. And I think I get platinum here now. Yeah, so Vicious Circle, reach a Maria ending. Party like it's 2001, see all classic endings. That's Leaf, Maria, Water, Rebirth and Dog. And you made me happy. Collect all other trophies in the game. So that's it, guys, platinum. Right, so what we're going to do next, we're going to load the same save, the same manual save. When we're doing other endings, you can't reload an autosave at the final boss, because like I say, the ending's locked in when you climb that ladder and all the autosaves will be after that ladder because there's 3 autosaves during the final boss. So you always have to reload this manual save. So we're going to go for the water ending next. So reload this manual save back. You're going to examine the knife 3 or 4 times. The Angela's knife. Don't examine anything else. Just Angela's knife. Investigate it 3 or 4 times. You've only got to do it twice. But I always do it a few more just to be safe. So investigate Angela's knife 2 times or more. Once you've done so, backtrack slightly. Now we're going to kill the 3 defenseless enemies. So investigating Angela's knife 2 times or more will give you +1 to water. Yeah, +1 to in water. So now we're going to kill these 3 enemies. There's one of them. You've got a defenseless spider mannequin. In the corridor, you've got a defenseless nurse. That's the second defenseless enemy. And then you've got one of the basic enemies right in the far corner. Yeah, this is the 3rd one. There you go. Kill that one, guys. That's it. That's 3 defenseless enemies. Killing all 3 of them also at a point to water. So that's 2 extra points we've just got given towards water. I think Maria's on about 7 and water was on about 5. And the game, by the way, the game will always prioritise an ending you don't have. If you have all endings, the game, if they're all kind of level in terms of affinity, you normally get a leave ending. If they're all tied. But if they're all tied, you'll get the one you don't have will take priority. For example, if water, leave and Maria are all at 6, for example, and Maria, we don't have that ending, or you don't, that means you'll get the Maria ending. But if you got all the same points and then you try, you'll probably get a leave ending. So like I say, leave always, for some reason, when all points are equal and you've got all endings, leave takes priority. But yeah, so you don't necessarily have to take the points above for a specific ending, you just have to get them tied and you always get the ending you don't have. So another way to get a point for water is to bring your health to critical. You see my first aid health icon on the bottom right is flashing. That means the next hit is going to kill me. Now you want to get to that state. So first aid icon in the bottom right corner is flashing. Now what you need to do with these guys is be careful, because if you're on 1 hit left, they can quite easily kill you. So what I normally do, I get to flashing first aid icon, then I shoot them with my handgun. Or you can change weapons to something a bit faster, a faster melee weapon to kill them quicker. And then what you want to do, you want to go through the rust door, the rust coloured egg door. So place a scarlet egg and then the rust coloured egg and go through the rust coloured door. The rust coloured egg door will give you 1 point towards water and 1 point towards leaf. That's not really helpful. It's only helpful to bring above Maria. It's not going to bring it above leaf because it gives you a point towards both, but it's helpful to get them above Maria. But we're already going to be quite high above, so it don't really matter too much. But yeah, you can get 1 point to leave it in water if you use the rust coloured egg, so make sure you use that one. And then in this long hallway, if you listen to this long conversation, you get +1 towards leave and water as well, but we shouldn't really need to do this. And also, if you investigate the envelope and the Mary picture in your personal items in your inventory as well, if you investigate both of them 3 times each, you also get +1 towards leaf and water. But of course, if focusing on water, you just really want points which give you a point towards water. Now with this flashing first aid icon in the bottom right corner, it needs to be flashing for about 2 minutes, and that gives you a point towards water. If it's not flashing, it will take much longer and it's harder to gauge. But I know if it's flashing like this, when you've basically got 1 hit left to die, it will give you 1 point towards water after about, I mean, if you want to play it safe, we'll wait 5 minutes. But after about 2 minutes, that'll give you a point towards water. So by the time it takes me to run here, that's probably taken me about 2 minutes, so I could probably head all the way up there. But once you've been flashing on critical health for about, like I say, 2 to 5 minutes, you can heal and go up to the next boss. Remember, the ending is locked in once you climb the ladder, so you need to make sure you've got that plus water from flashing critical health before you climb the ladder. Right, so I'm just going to edit this bit out. Like I said, I just waited a few more minutes and I climbed the ladder. I'll just edit it out to where we're just about to kill the boss guys. So about to kill her, just a few more hits left. So yeah, we'll get water now. So if you don't have water, that should have triggered it for you. If you follow me correctly throughout the whole of the playthrough, this should work out for you. Yes, there you go. In water ending. Next up we'll do leaf, and then I'll show you the other optional ending, which is not related to any trophies, but will allow you to get that 8 of 8 if you want that magic number for all endings completed. Yeah, that will be the Stillness ending. Yeah, right. So now you want to load in on your manual save before the Pyramid Head fight. Remember, you always need to load this save when you want to manipulate the endings before the final boss. So now we can go for leaf. So now do not touch anything which increases water by itself. So now open your personal items. You want to investigate the envelope 3 times or more. Yeah, envelope 3 times or more, and the photo of Mary 3 times as more as well. Make sure you do this before the Pyramid Head fight. So like I said, after, you'll lose the envelope. So investigate the envelope 3 times or more, and the photo of Mary 3 times or more. That will give you +1 to water and leaf, which, like I mentioned earlier, it's not going to be mega useful, but it will help us bring it above Maria. Now, to get 1 point towards leaf only, you have to heal in excess of 600. What that means is you need to heal more than what you need in a total amount of over 600 health. So you can't heal when at full health, so what you need to do is keep letting these guys damage you, and each time they damage you, use a syringe. That's all you got to do. Now a syringe heals you to full health 100%, so if you use it when you've only got a little tiny bit of health taken off you, for example, say you're at 100 health, you use the syringe at 0, it'll heal you up to 100. It always gives you full health. So if you use the syringe when you're at like 90 health, it's going to heal you up for 100, so it's going to heal you up 90 excess, for example, so it's going to take you to 190. Of course, that excess 90 is wasted, but healing in excess of 600 gives you +1 towards leaf. So just do this, guys. Get hit 1 time, use a syringe. Get hit 1 time, use a syringe. Do that about 10 syringes, and that should give you about 600 excess healing. And then that will give you +1 towards leaf, and that should push you towards a leaf ending. Enough. Now continue as normal. Use some rust coloured egg because you want a point towards leaf and water. Yeah, use the rust coloured egg when you beat these two. And if you need another point towards leaf and water, remember you can listen to the conversation in the hallway, but if you do, make sure you even wait for the person talking stop crying as well. Yeah, so use a rust coloured egg, guys. Go through that door, and I'll see you at the end. Right, so here we go, guys. So back get the ending. So this will be leaf ending. Then we've got 1 more to go. So that's 7 out of 8. So that's leaf. Yeah, so this final one, this is optional. Do not have to do it for any reason, but if you just want to see the optional ending. Yeah, so that's leaf. Right, it's going to reload that same manual save, but now you're going to head back into the manager's office. This ending overrides other endings as well. Similar to Rebirth, this one will also override other endings. So once you load back in, go back into manager's office. Now if you remember the key of sorrow, which we got much early in the game, you can use it on this safe now in the corner. This key of sorrow, you can only get it if you start New Game Plus after already doing in water ending. But yeah, like I say, it's optional, so don't worry about it either way. So come to save in the far corner. Here, yes, use the key of sorrow on the key lock, and for the actual code number, it wants to be right 3, left 1, and right 4. Right 3, left 1, right 4. Then press X to confirm. You'll get the Toluca postcard from inside. That's all you need. You don't have to investigate it, despite what some guides say. All you need to have it in your inventory and obtain it. No need to actually check it. Of course, check if you want to. And once you've got the Toluca postcard, now just proceed, finish the game, guys, and you'll get the Stillness ending. And I'll see you just before that ending pops, so I'm just going to make a quick edit. About to deal with the final blow. Right, I guess just after that. Yep, so there we go. So this ending looks very similar to water to begin with. Yeah, so this is the Stillness ending. It's a new optional ending. Yep, and once done this, you start with all 8 of 8 endings. For whatever reason you might want to do them all in. And that's it, guys, how to get all the endings and all the collectibles and loads of other missed stuff all in one playthrough on New Game Plus in Silent Hill 2. So that's all my guides done, platinum of course as well, if you followed everything. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.